Rend. Slaughter. Devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of Purgatory.
Try to fight this love. How dangerous can it be? No, the odds are so unfavorable, and honesty's forsakable. So many run for safety. Run from the danger, falling in love like this. Danger, falling apart in the hands of another.
So watching this intro through again, what if Argyle had a clear shot on Harley? Like, how much different would the game have been if he died before he got turned into a fire zebra, and then most of his men scattered or whatever, and then we ended up just eating each other? Wouldn't have been a very interesting game, I suppose. Would have been a short movie, basically, by that point. Okay, so the intro has played. We will get started in a couple of minutes, like a minute and a half, after I get a drink and it gets to 4:30. Okay. Why the fuck does Twitch keep recommending you Neanners? Don't watch any of her content. I don't know, Marie. I have no idea what Twitch is doing with its recommendations. I've told them so many times at this point that I'm not interested in specific channels and everything like that. And they just show them anyway. It's like, I don't fucking care. Like, can you show something that I'd actually be interested in, aka somebody with like less than 60 bazillion people watching them? They don't need my help. I'd rather be an audience member where it matters, you know? Like, come on. Come on, Twitch. And hello, Marie and Conquer. It's going good. How's it going for all of you? I am feeling all right, all things considered. I'll talk about it in a minute when we get started. But in the meantime, let me get a drink. Okay, had my drink, got my notes, chat's up, stream is live, everyone's good, I think. So let's get started. I just don't watch her content, think it's dumb to get started watching streams of someone who makes videos and having no context for their videos. Yeah, and that's fair too, right? Like, you at least get some context first, you know what I mean? But it's like, okay, so Twitch, why are you, like, aren't these recommendations supposed to be personalized to me at this point? Like, what do I know about this person? You know? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm feeling about the same as I did after the first shot. You know, headache. Mostly the headache was worse when I was just a little dehydrated today in class because I didn't drink enough water. Soreness, you know, muscle aches, occasional. It's mainly the headache, really, and then there's the occasional chill and everything like that. Nothing really out of the ordinary by comparison to this eerie mansion we found ourselves in. This place is just a bit more eerie than anything that a dead COVID virus could do to me. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Digital Devil Saga, the stream edition. Last time, we continued through all of our side questing stuff we wanted to do, and we finished it all after getting our ass handed to us by Beelzebub's human form. We finished all of it up And we decided to head to the brute space at the end of the stream, and we came across this rather modern American European looking mansion. I feel like I'm in a Resident Evil game in this place. It's kind of ridiculous. But we finished up the red switch section, I think. I mean, I went to all these places, and in all those cases, they were either treasure, a boss, or it kicked me out and sent me back to the beginning or some other door. So now we're going to hit a different switch and see what the heck happens, right? Let's hit this green switch now. Only channel you see in these recommended sounds interesting to someone playing the new Pokemon Snap. Can't believe they were that on the nose with the title. They're like, we know how you feel about this. It's new, after all. Okay, so let's touch the green pillar of light and see what it changes in terms of the configuration around here. I think I reset everybody to their field exploration stuff, if I recall correctly. So, okay, structure of the building seems to have changed. Negative energy can be felt from the east side of the mansion now. Okay. So probably, if the, oh, okay, the map just completely blanks out. Okay. Interesting. Keep that in mind. I'm just gonna look around in the same places we did before. So this is a blue light. So that's no good. Yeah, the map wipes. Okay, indeed. And we ended up way out of the way. All right, interesting. Yeah, this place is cool. I like this quite a bit. Like, it's very, like, it's almost unnerving, right? Like, all this stuff that's going on in here, because it's so out of the ordinary for this game, you know? So. Okay, that is, what's his name? I forget what his name is. He's a boss in Nocturne. I think he's also a boss in P5, so you'd think I would remember. Girame Kala, that's it. Actually, he's not a boss in... No, he is a boss in P5. One of the people takes on his form in, I think, Sojiro's Confidant? But he's also a boss in Nocturne, where he's significantly more nasty than he is there. But anyway, no big deal. We have Mazandine on this team, don't we? Well, we don't have Mazandine because, you know, I don't have Zandine equipped yet on Argila. That's why I don't have... Okay, anyway, let's try out Tentarafu, shall we? There you go, it's pretty good damage. I mean, it didn't get any particulars, but it's not bad. There we go, that will work. And then let's just Zandine you to get the extra press. Perfect. The other guy is frightened, so let's do this. And what in the hell are you weak to, sir? Earth? Nope. Okay, we'll try a couple of things out, no big deal. Ice. Not ice. Wind. Not wind. Electricity? I don't think he's weak to fire. Well, he's weak to dying, so... Mono out of context. Come with me, sir, and I will show you a new reality. Hello, Nitro. How you doing? You're expecting actual zombies to appear and chase you around the rooms. At this point, I wouldn't be shocked, Conquer, to be honest. Atlas, if you put that in an Etrian Odyssey, I will praise you and murder you at the same time. Don't fuck with my maps. I think it's an interesting idea for a one dungeon, you know what I mean? Like, if they do that with every dungeon, I could see it getting a little stale after a while. But for just the one dungeon, it's interesting, I think. So it messes with your head a little bit, which is kind of pretty good, I think. Nothing just repels physical like series standard. Yeah, probably. It's probably a good guess, honestly. Let's see here. So, Arshil, how close are you to Sky Wizard? You're getting pretty close. So I think I'm going to start focusing people on particular specializations within the team. Just in case we don't have enough Maka or AP to go around to have everything I want by the time we finish the game. I'm going to have Surf focus on getting his mantras up for the elemental stuff, so he's basically our brute force attacker. Argilda, I'm going to have her, after she's done with Sky Wizard, focus on getting access to Debilitate, while Gale will gain access to Mediarahan eventually. CeeLo, I'm going to have him get access to Dekaja, Dekunda, and also Debilitate, because he's pretty much ahead of everyone else in terms of the mantra stuff, so he can gain access to all of those, I think, without too much trouble. And Heat, I'm also going to focus on Mediarahan along with his physical stuff, so that's the plan anyway. So we're going to see how it works. For now, excuse me, let's just see where we go. Oh, more blue light. Looks like one more Big Mac should put him down for the count. Yeah, with a belly like that, I wouldn't be shocked if it did, to be honest with you, Nitro. Yeah, yes, titties. Yes, this is a good game. Yes, but they are not just titties, Nitro. They are also titties with mouths on them, you see. So we're really getting into the kinks here. It's something, I'll tell you what. Persky, you... I don't remember what you're weak to. Whatever, Tentarafu. Get that extra. And it panics, by the way. It's like moderate damage with a chance to panic enemies, so that's pretty good, I think. Well, he's not weak to that, and I know he repels wind, so there's his weakness. And then I mean, I'm not particularly concerned about these guys. I guess I could toss a blast, but will it kill? Well, with Surf's magic, it might kill, so... No, it didn't, but they're both panicked, so... Oh, good. He ran away. And this one put one back for me. Awesome. That's no big deal. Let's just do this. Just got to get Xandine, and then... for Argila, and then we'll be in good shape. Because then I can just Xandine things, and they'll die. Yes, the kink is indeed strong with this one, yes. Oh, you draw your own maps, Netrine Odyssey, because most have never been to these locales and there aren't any created maps. If they wiped your map while exploring, yeah, I could see that being a big problem. Yeah. But that's cool, though. I usually, I haven't played too many video games where they let you draw your own maps, and I always thought that was an interesting concept for a game where you have to kind of draw your own map while exploring. So, I don't know, I thought that was a nifty concept, personally. Heat, did you... You do have mutual karma, so both of you have mutual karma now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we know where this will take us, and we know that one leads us to a light, which brings us there. So let's just look around over here, shall we? We'll see what we can find, and then if nothing else, I'll go through that door again. Which it looks like I might be, unless that's a door over there that I just saw. Any chance I can show you where you figured out that she has teeth on her tits? Sure, I can show you in the status menu when we're done with this. Yeah, I can show you. Just give me a moment, and I will get it for you. And then let's do this. Okay, you are frightened, sir, so I'm just gonna help myself. And then do that. And then, oh no, don't Zeodine that guy. That wouldn't work. What are you doing? Well, goodbye, Surf. Never mind. I have beaten the roulette today. Perfect. You can kind of see it there, Nitro, but I'll show you in the status menu. So. The belt's about to come off. Oh, good lord. Nitro's about to go look up some Rule 34 of Argila when we're done here. Oh, man. Yeah, so if you go in the status menu, hang on. You can see it a little better. It's kind of fuzzy looking because it's a PS2, but I can't turn her portrait or anything. But yeah, you can see it. There's teeth in there. And then when she moves, yeah, there you go. Kinky. So initially got you interested in Netrine Odyssey. Dude gives you a map and it's blank. Of course it's blank. Making your own map is half the fun. As I glare at him and look at him like he's a maniac. Sometimes madness is where the fun lies, apparently. I don't know. I would find that fun, I think. It's strange and interesting for a video game, but you know. Okay, I'll be right back, Mom. I have to do some research. Good luck, Nitro. Painting is hanging. It's a painting of the blue sky shining over the ocean. Maybe it has something to do with that beach episode that we heard on the recording the other day. Is there a secret in the fireplace? No. What about in here? Nothing there. Well, let's check around. We'll probably hit another blue light or something in a minute, and then we'll end up getting stuck somewhere else. No big deal. What is a big deal is 4 Raiju when I don't have Xandine. So, blast it is. Have fun. Yeet! Okay, I got one frightened. Just do this. Gale didn't get to eat last time, so I might have him just do one of these. There we go. And then we'll do this. Might as well use them. You know, it's no big deal. It is fun. Love making my own maps. The second game, they literally put in a quest where the devs called out players for sharing their maps online to avoid having to map themselves. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer the idea of making the map myself, honestly. And I like the idea of that. So I'll have to see. Oh, blue light. Ah! I've been bamboozled. Okay, well, at least we know where we would go at this point. Okay, so let's try going this way. And then we'll go through that door that we came through before with the blue light, and we'll see where it takes us. Get lost, it's your own fault. Exactly. I don't know, I like the idea of getting lost, though, in these sorts of games, you know what I mean? It's just, it seems interesting that you can get lost in a video game world, you know? It's just like, that's like meta level almost, you know what I mean? It's like you get so enveloped in what you're doing that you just lose yourself in it, you know? Sounds like a hippie's paradise or something. Okay, so stairs usually mean boss fight, or at least they did on the other side of the map, so let's just figure something else out here before we go. What else do you have, lady? Strong against ice, electric, and force, weak to fire, repels death. She has fire drain and fire repel, along with blood curse, stone gaze, power wave. Okay, that's fine. So just do this again then, I guess. You want an EO? Imagine having worse recovery than this game and having stats just like an SMT game. And then you gotta make your own maps on top of it. Oh boy. Sounds like an interesting challenge. I'm gonna try the other door because the stairs, like I said, usually mean we're going to the boss. So I'm just gonna try over here first. And see what we can find. It'll probably lead us to that door, right? We'll see in a minute. Also, money is kind of a commodity in EO. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Hanuman, are you just weak to ailments? I feel like the other guy was weak to ailments. Well, no, but that's okay. Are you weak to earth? Any chance? Because I don't think they're weak to anything normally, so... Okay. Maybe we'll just do this. And that'll get rid of you. Reinforcements, Persky. Okay. I wouldn't have access to the Zeodyne with this team, would I? No, I think I need Bufudyne in order to get access to Zeodyne, so just when in doubt, Tentara Fu. Get that panic, and that's what we want to go for. I'm gonna pass and see if I can get rid of this guy. There you go, he's frightened. I'm gonna have Arjula eat him, I think, just to be safe. And I guess I'll just blow this guy up. There you go. And then do this. Thank you. Gotta get that Sky Wizard. Persky is dumbfounded, and he will lose a turn for it. Well, he snapped out of it, but it's a little too late for that now, isn't it? Won't even have a stockpile of items to use. Only real way to heal is to end your expedition and go back to town, meaning having to backtrack to where you were just to keep progressing, potentially. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. I can see how that could get annoying in some cases, yeah. Because you gotta balance that stuff right, like that stuff correctly, right? Like you gotta balance it so that you have enough money to actually get by, but don't have so much that you just have an abundance of healing items, you know? Oh, you shield that, okay. I don't have Void Fizz, do I? Okay, well that's gonna suck, I guess. Let's just see what they can do. Executioner, that's what they can do. And they can Tentara through me. No, I didn't get anything from that, so... Okay, that's fine. Maybe they're weak to... I think I remember them being weak to Earth. I think we did that to the Adavaka before. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, just eat him. Go back. Should probably give Gale a little bit of healing, but we'll get that in a minute. There we go. Balance having money. I'll DM you how shopping works in the... Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you have to balance that stuff correctly, or otherwise it just turns out feeling a little flat, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I haven't played EO, so I can't really say one way or the other whether or not they have good balance. Courtyard. Oh, okay. Interesting. Courtyard with treasure in it. Oh, I like that. Is this... Okay, so this is just... We can't walk on this because it's Knee-high water, my one weakness. Looks like it's pretty reflective, though. Like, that's the whole last map. Oh, I see. Okay, so you gotta get around to there. So probably you gotta find, like, a door that'll take you there. Yeah, just blast again. Seems like the way to get this stuff done in this battle. Oh, look, 3 frightens. That will help. Just get rid of them, and then we'll Zandine this one to get rid of him. And then everybody can eat in this battle. Actually, I don't think Gale will have eaten, but it's okay. Argela needs it more. There we go. We're getting closer. The real challenge in terms of the AP is going to be when we start getting into the level 6 and level 7 skills. It's gonna take a little doing to get everybody up and up from those. So I'm just gonna fill the map out over here, and then okay, we filled the map out. Let's see if we can find the way to that treasure chest. We got to go up and around here. So you know, if you're gonna pan up the camera like that, guys, you should probably what's it called? You should probably make Yuramikala as big as he actually is in Nocturne. So yeah, I had a feeling he would do that. Had to check though. Okay, that'll work, and then just blast him with our best stuff, I guess. I could have gotten a shock if I had gotten Deodine going, but yeah, you know. Oh, good, Rage. Fantastic. He's still got that going for him. Mudoon. That one missed, at least. Demon Rage. Ow. Okay, well. And then why don't we Medit Rama before we murder him? I think we should be able to murder him. He's in the red, so... yeah, there we go. Good work, Gale. I could have avoided death, but I was like, yeah, it's fine. We'll be alright. We'll make it harder, though, to try to get the enemies to be frightened if we can't just blast them with spells that'll make them frightened, you know? But I think this was a blue light, if I remember right. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to get to that chest, but we'll figure it out. Maybe it's upstairs and then you go around and down or something. Let's see here. And we've all got Chakra Walk equipped, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Alright, so order of the day is to go over here, head up the stairs now, and then we'll see what we can find. Is it weird that I'm kind of listening to the music to try to get a sense of it a little bit, but it almost sounds like some of the like the low ambient sections of, like, what's the music that plays in the depths of Mementos, if I recall correctly. That's what it kind of gives me, like, impressions of, kind of. I guess just do this. And then get me the heck out of here. Bye! Oh, not bye. Quick escape has failed me. Yeah, that theme. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, that theme. Oh, he got a crit. Might as well keep going. Nice shot, Surf. Okay, we're almost there. Psycho Rage. Oh, good. Fantastic. This is going to work out. Reinforcements, Persky. Power Charge. He's going to get that off in a second. Terrakaja. Okay, well, I see the problem now. Diorama. Never mind, he didn't get it off. Alright, well, now I definitely want to get the heck out of here, so... is it worth trying the Alizif? I might. I'm just gonna try it. Never know, might get lucky. But I'm just trying to get the Gale's turn. So that we can get the heck out of here! Run! There. Yeah, might want to transform or run, yeah. I was thinking one or the other. And transforming, I was like, yeah, it's one Hanuman. Do I really need it? But then he kind of got 4 turns and was ready to rumble. And I was like, okay, we're leaving. Bye. Let me go this way real quick. Theme of, oh, I think things are about to get bad fast. Freedom and security? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. Miragi Dine! Blah! Nice. And then... you repel electric, ice, and force, right? I'm just gonna top everybody off. And then we'll just Miragi Dine again. Eat this! Nice. Yeah, not being able to frighten them is making it a little bit more challenging to feast, but we'll work on that. No big deal. We're getting a decent chunk of AP anyway, but okay. Queen Mob. So you're resistant to pretty much everything. What about Tentara Fu? Not resistant to that, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go to Gale's turn and do this because he's got higher attack power than Argela does, and then I'm gonna try to confuse her or panic her rather. Okay, it didn't work, but she's almost done. Magic Repel, that's fine. Goodbye. What a screech. Good lord, actually more of a groan. But, Jesus! That didn't sound very pleasant. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get to that item, so maybe we should go this way first. I'm gonna hit a blue light or something, but that's okay. This looks like boss fight, so let's go back. Maybe the other one leads to a save point.
We have the advantage.
Ersky and Adavaka. Okay. So, we need no Tentara Fu. We need Pterodine. We need Zeodine. Good. And then... we've got some press turns, so I'm just gonna see if I can blast Adavaka into oblivion. There we go. Argela, if you would. And then just Zeodine this guy. Okay, well he was frightened, but double slash. That's fine. Let's see here. Top everybody off, because I was gonna do that outside of the battle anyway. Probably move Gale over in the party order so that he can blast things with Zeo a little easier. Although we won't need that once we get Sky Wizard and Ice Master done. Once those are done, it'll be a lot easier to just blast things with magic. Because then I can just Modine everything down. So, any treasure in here or just a save room? Looks like just a save room. That's fine. Okay, should probably set my new stuff before I do that. What am I expecting to find in the next area? That's the thing. That is the question of the hour, isn't it? Let's see here. I'm gonna set Skull Cleave, I think. Maybe I'll set Power Charge for Surf as well. Get some Kajas going. You know, the standard stuff, basically. And do either of you guys have Suku and Raku, right? I'm pretty sure we had those before. So we need Fire Drain for you. And I also need Power Charge, which should be right here. Yep. Oh wait, I can stick that there. Yeah, that's fine. I've got to be too in-depth with it, I guess. I'll stick Fire Amp on as well, just in case it's another boss that's like weak to fire or something. You never know. Okay, Argela. You know, other than switching Devil Feast for a Kaja, I don't think I really need to do too much for you. Set Earth Amp, maybe. Which Kajas do you have? You have all three, with the exception of Maka Kaja, which we're still working on with CeeLo. So... and then Force Drain and Earth Amp. So... yeah, that'll work. For Gale, we've got Electric Drain already on there, so... should I set Hellfang for him? I mean, he's got halfway decent physical attack, and I'm going to be using Terukaja, so... it's probably not a bad idea. And then, what else we got? Gotta give him Sukukaja and Secunda. I'll leave Quick Escape on. just so that way I can get away from any battles that decide they want to eat me on the way there. And we'll do Force Amp as well. And then move this down. Not there. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. So let's set this. Welcome back, Nitro. How was your expedition there? Let's just say there are... I see. Gotcha. That, I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. Man. Oh, boy. Arjula's something else, I'll tell you what. Her I don't know what Kaneko, I think that's how you pronounce his name, was smoking when he designed some of the demons in this game, but yeah, he was on something. I don't know. Probably the same stuff Yoko Taro was smoking at the time. They both kind of made some out there stuff at this time of the game development cycle. A hostile presence can be felt beyond the door, so let's open it up. You enjoyed yourself very much. Well, that's good. Expanding Dong. Awesome. Speaking of expanding Dong, well, I mean, how else are we going to become #1? Pretty much, yeah. I like to explore. What can I say? Okay, that's a little graphic, Nitro, but that's, again, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Terrakaja. Let's set our buffs up, then we'll debuff, and then we'll go from there. How about that? I don't know what Isis is gonna do here, but we'll see. Attack. Okay, that doesn't really give me any indication of what you're going to do, but that's fine. Rakanda. And then Sukunda. Attack. Okay, then. I mean, I'm cool to just start power charge. I know we've only got +1, but, like, no big deal. Let's see. Maybe Rakunda again. Just get a little extra boost on this Skull Cleave I'm about to do. Blech. Ow! Excuse the fuck out of me. What? She repels physical? Okay. That's not what I expected to happen. That's funny. Okay. Well, we're not using Terrakaja anymore, now are we? Isis has a secret attack called Suicide Bomber. It insta-kills. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. That pretty much what just happened there, to be fair. You had one in P5 to be a traitor to her species. Twas fun. That's funny. Agidine. Okay, that did damage. That also did damage. I'm confused. Does she just have, like, no particular weakness resistance? She just does that stuff? Reinforcements. Okay. Does that mean you're almost dead? Goodbye. This one doesn't have debuffs, does it? Okay. Let's just do that then. Attack? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Rakunda. And then just do this and this. Reinforcements. Okay, so what you're telling me then is I have to kill them in one round. Alright, I can do that. And I don't know if any of Gale's stuff works on her. I guess I could try it when we go to kill this one. Kind of like the music in this game, the battle music is playing. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is actually really good. I've enjoyed it quite a bit over the course of our time with it, so... Weak to Sayo, it's a good thing mine knows a Sayo attack. Yeah, that was me with, like, Leonon's Sheet, I think, in the dungeon before that one, in Makoto's dungeon, I think, if I recall correctly. Let's see. I guess I'll just Terrunda, since she's going to be physically attacking me anyway. And we'll start, I'll just top myself off, and we'll start getting our debuffs and our buffs up, and then we'll go. It's too bad I don't have Makakaja at this point. That would be kind of useful. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. We've already got all of our regular buffs up, though. So, except I don't know if we have 2 Rakukajas, so... I guess I'll get that up in a minute. I think I already... Did I already Secunda her? I don't know. I'm gonna do it again. If it's -3, I'm sorry. I broke my rule. Whatever. No big deal. Let's see here. So, can we just KO you in 1 turn? Or... I mean, probably if I have Surf and Argila do it, maybe. Because I don't know if Gale has enough attack power to do it. Yeah, that's a big maybe, Chief. Let's see. Well, let's try this out. Yeah, didn't think so. Pterodyne, okay. She's decided to start casting spells on me. Alright. Well, you're dead this turn because you decided not to summon reinforcements for some reason. Maybe she wasn't weak enough to summon reinforcements. Maybe it was only when she got into the red. Okay, I have no idea if that was what you were supposed to do there, but I did it, so... Okay, and Argila got Xandine and Force Amp, so that'll help. And Surf leveled up, nice. So let's do this. More magic. More better. Negative energy was not coming from Baron. Strong enmity still surges through the building. Great. Guess I'll have to do something about that. Well... You probably have to beat the area boss in order to unlock Varen's thing, though. Like, you have to beat this boss and then the other... I would assume there's 2 more bosses in order to unlock Varen to fight him afterwards. Like, that's probably what that center one is for, so... Yeah, that's me right now, Nitro. You gave it another pair of shades. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I didn't see that before. I don't know how you did that. Excuse me, but that's pretty interesting, so... 62 magic, and he could have like 99 if you just put everything into it every level. Yeah, at this point, Surf could have... We're level 53, so he's gained 3 points times 53 is 159, if I recall correctly. And he started with 3 magic, so he could have 99 magic and still have... let's see, that'd be 96 points out of 159, so you'd still have... What is that, 63? Hang on. 106, 116, 126, 136, 146, 156. Yeah, you'd still have 63 points left to put into, like, let's say Vitality, basically. That would probably be, if you're going to do just, like, a straight-up magic build, that would be what I would do, is I would put it mostly into magic and Vitality. You really don't need anything else, so. In DDS2, I am going to have Surf focus more on magic, I think, because, I mean, Heat's a pretty good physical attacker, and he's basically, like, the only one we really need. That way I don't have to split it up, you know what I mean? So probably when we do DDS2, Surf's strength will be like in the 20s somewhere with his agility, so that way we have it in the early game when I don't have a lot of good magic. And at this point, if we did that, his magic would be close to 80, probably. Well, I'd probably have more in Vitality, so it'd probably be like 50, 75 or something like that, so... It's the second game. Are they going to reset character development? I don't know. That's a good question. I heard that these games have a save import function, like the Ratchet and Clank games. So that'll be really interesting if they like keep the stats that you had from the previous games. I think that'd be really cool. But we'll see. I don't know what specifically they're going to do with it, but we'll see if they do that. Yeah, lizard meth. Yeah, that's what I need. I need lizard meth for all of this stuff. Ingest can go here. You don't want fire drain, right? Because we need Iron Stomach, Chakra Walk, and then AP Divide. I had something else on Surf. Tentarafu, Ingest. Maybe I had Fire Drain on him. Oh no, I had First Strike on him. That's what I had on him. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so just reset all of our stuff. We got Xandine for you now, so that's good. Let's put all of this stuff on. Iron Stomach. We'll stick that there because Void Death is where it's supposed to be. Chakra Walk, and then AP Divide, and we'll stick that up there. Stick that there because I think that's where it was, because you need Devil Feast now. So get that. There we go. That is how I... Oh no, I need Void Death below that, right? Okay. There we go. Like the dot hack games. Yeah, I like the dot hack games too. Yeah, they all... A lot of games around this time period tried out that whole save import thing. So, and like I said, I've heard that this one also does that. So I'd be interested in seeing like what they do with the stats and everything between the two games. We're gonna find out. So. Flags that only flip when you beat the game, so you can do stuff in the next one. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Golden Sun did that too. You missed that era of gaming. Yeah, it was an interesting time, I'll tell you what. You're invited to a trip to my basement. Do you accept? There's tons of good stuff waiting for you down there. You make an interesting offer, my friend. I will have to think about it. I will think about it, and I will get back to you. What did I want for you here? Nothing in there. I think we had electric drain on you. Oh, no, we've still got it. Okay, so iron stomach. Stick that there. Chakra walk. Stick that there. Oh, I need quick escape too, so let's stick that there. And then AP divide can go where Sukakaja is. You end up setting a lot of passive skills in the exploration sections of the dungeons. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's just... It seems like a lot, you know? Yes, there's even a a chocolate bar. Oh, interesting, a chocolate bar. That's I like chocolate. I'll have to think about that one then. Is Feeding Frenzy AoE? Because that's quite the gamble in this game outside of elementary AP grinding. I don't know. Have we used Feed Frenzy? I'm not sure if we've used it yet, so let me check. I think we did use it once, actually, when we were fighting those Mitamas the first time. The Ara Mitamas back in the Maribel base. Yeah, it's a hunt skill that deals light damage to random enemies. Although this, if you really want to do AoE hunting, you really need to just get Great Feast, because it's fatal, low odds, so it has the same chance of happening as Devil Feast. So if they're frightened, it's like a 90% chance of success on all enemies, which is pretty busted if you can frighten things. So, like that's just far and away the better version of Feed Frenzy, honestly. And if you get... there's like a higher end version of the mantra for like it's above Holy Beast if I recall correctly, and you can get another skill that's like Feed Frenzy except it's higher damage. So I was originally going to go for that one, but then I found out how Devil Feast and everything works, and I was like, nope, going to go for that one instead. Love how in SMT games, physical is a good role late game because it's so easy to heal off all the damage you take, refilling your resource. Yes, exactly. And I kind of really like the fact that it's based off of HP as well, like rather than it just being like a regular old thing. It adds an element of riskiness to it in the early game, but then it totally pays off in the late game when you can, like you said, just heal it all off. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like the way that they balanced that between magic being a little safer, but is less powerful. Physical attacks are more powerful, generally speaking, because they risk your HP to do it, quite literally. So it adds a dynamic to the combat that's interesting, I think. Arjula, what do I want you to work on? I said I need you to get Evil God, which requires you to get Death and Seraphim done. So let's go find Death and Seraphim. Death is this one, 250. Seraphim is 150. We got plenty of money at this point, and we can get McCann out of this, which is pretty good. But we will probably run through this money pretty quickly as everybody gets the stuff that they need. Like, Surf will be done with Ice Master pretty soon, and then I want him to do what? Fire God, which is a level 6, actually, so it'll take even longer to get that one done. Heat, I want to do Death Spirit, which is 250, I think, when he's done with 6 realms. So that way he can get Diarahan and then unlock Mediarahan over here. Yeah, and these are going to cost a lot as well, so we'll have to keep that in mind when we go from there. Gale, same thing as Heat. He's going to unlock Death Spirit, so there goes most of our money already. And then CeeLo is going to do Seraphim and then Death, I think, after he's done with Illusion. Demon learning how to be like a Seraphim. Irony isn't lost on you. Yeah, it's, that's definitely a little bit ironic, isn't it? Oh, boy. I mean, they've done that, though, in the SMT games a little bit, though, where it's like... Because in, like, particularly in Nocturne, you fight both angels and demons on your way through the apocalypse to kind of try to figure out who's supreme. And at the end of the day, there isn't really too much of a difference between them, honestly. Like, the demons are a little less organized than the angels, but the angels are also... in some cases, the demons in Nocturne are almost a little sympathetic, whereas the angels are just like, you have to do things exactly the way we say, or fuck you and everything you represent. Basically, whereas the demons are like, yeah, man, we're just kind of trying to get through. We eat when we're hungry, and that's about it. So, I mean, I'm sugarcoating it a little bit, obviously, but yeah, it's interesting. There's like a dynamic to it that I actually pretty much like. And it's kind of present in a lot of the SMT games because of the way that they represent the angels and the demons in all the games, so... Okay, so we've hit the blue object. Let's see what the heck's going on here. Negative energy can felt from the northwest side of the mansion this time. Well, okay, so that means I'm going to go to the northeast and see if I can find that treasure from before. Oh, that's a blue light. Oh, boy. Well, off we go, I guess. Yeah, I just got to find a way to that one room that we couldn't get into before. Although with the configuration of the building changing, we might not be able to get to that room now. I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. 10 Tarafu. Who did I panic? Ooh, Miss Andine. Nice. I panicked 1. That's good. I guess just do this. And then see if we can get more than 1. Okay, we got 2. Hypixie's dumbfounded. Good. Hypixie is confused. Item drop. Thank you. Makakaja, that's not really going to do you much good. Tentarafu is just really nice. It's just kind of like a... It doesn't have to be a weakness hit. It just deals pretty good damage, and that's really all there is to it. That's really all you need, almost, you know? This concept I wish more people touched on. Everything is washed in a mire of gray. It's not always easy to just say right and wrong. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Ooh, strength and magic from that level. Nice. And HP recovery, which we didn't need. That's okay. I'll take it. This looks similar to how it was, though, right, in the other side. So, I'm just going to check over here first. Oh, the dining room is still here. Okay. This painting is the same as before. Okay. And we are able to go this way. Well, actually, we were able to go this way last time, but then we got a blue lighted over here, if I remember right, so... Alright, so no Maziodyne yet, right? Because I don't have, Bufudyne just yet. Okay, that's fine. I'll just, toss a shock bomb! And then we'll do Devil Feast, since I have it. And then we'll do Zeodyne to the guy that's not frightened. And then we'll let Surf eat, so he can master Ice Master, and we can get Bufudyne. And then we've got all of our Dynes with this team. Actually, we've got all of our Dynes with the other team, too, because CeeLo's already got Pteradyne and Zeodyne himself, so... Oh, I got that Revival Gem back. Nice. Yeah, we got Bufudyne and Ice Amp. Good. CeeLo leveled up, got magic. That's good. He doesn't have the best stats, but is pretty useful in terms of his... Like, his resistances and weakness, his weakness to ailments hasn't really come back to bite us in the ass just yet, and... Eventually it won't anyway, because like I'll be able to nullify a lot of the status ailments. I mean, one at a time, yes, but still be able to nullify a good chunk of them. So I didn't set Bufudyne. I'm going to do that after this. Raiju has been frightened, so let's just do this. And then we'll let Arshala eat again. It's just because Gale had Xandyne, so he was a little bit better off to take care of that for us. He needs to get 6 realms done, though, so I should probably have him eat at least once pretty soon. Okay, so set. Bufudyne. Perfect. There we go. Now we're in good shape. Oh, we can go this way this time. Oh, you're right, because this is the northwest side of the mansion, right? So the stairway is going to lead to a boss fight and everything else like that. All right. Do we want to go this way just because we're already here? We might as well, right? Like, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Well, there's a save terminal directly outside of here, so... Interesting. I'm gonna see what's through this door, if it's like another one of those hallways first before we use this, just so I can see if it's boss time. It might be, but it might be a little bit away from here first, so let's just check this area real quick. Okay, red wall. Interesting. And then whatever's over there. Let's see what's behind here first. I should probably go save just in case this is a field hunt, though, right? Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna take a drink. Don't want to be getting dehydrated now. That's how I got a bad headache earlier. Okay. Well, just in case it's a field hunt, let's go back and save. Just in case. Because you never know. Mabufudyne, Maziodyne. Good, very good. And I could use Maziodyne right now. That seems like a good order of the day. There you go. We got 2 Frightens and then whatever the hell Adavaka's doing. So. And everybody gets to eat. Perfect. Although Surf, it doesn't matter because he doesn't. I didn't set a new skill for him, but you know, it's fine. So it's a good thing I'm going back to the save point anyway, so that way I can get him started on Ice God. He needs all the help he can get. Love how the entire time you've played, I've paid no attention to solar noise while you've roamed about. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do a whole lot outside of when you sell stuff, to be honest. Like, the phases of the moon did a lot more in Nocturne, where it actually determined, like, if you're playing on normal, it can determine your escape chances and a whole bunch of other stuff, so yeah, it does a little more on that one. But here, it's just kind of there. It doesn't really do much unless you're getting ready to sell things, so. I don't need to deal with yo magic repel. Getting the heck out of here. I mean, I could just blast them with physical attacks, but I need to have Heat and CeeLo in the party for that to be mildly effective. So, okay, get a mantra. How much is Ice God gonna run me? Let's find out. Or not Ice God, Fire God? Am I getting Fire God for Surf? I am getting Fire God for Surf. I'm getting Ice God for Heat, because this will give, if we look, it's 350k, so it's a little on the very expensive side, but gets me Miragidyne by myself, and Fire Resist, which nullifies Surf's weakness to fire. So it is level 6, so it will take a little while to get it done. But if we get that, we should have access to this afterwards, and we'll be able to see what's going on over there. It's pretty good, from what I understand. We'll see it in a bit. You know, once we get done with Fire God, so. Yeah, just going to focus a little bit on specific things for people. We only have about, like, 7 or 8 mantras each to finish at this point, but considering the fact that some of them will cost me 1,000,000 Maka to finish, yeah, our resources are going to run a little thin by the time we're done there, so it's probably better to have people focus and, you know, get that whole thing figured out first, rather than try to learn everything and end up not learning anything that I specifically need. Oh, it's just a chest. Okay. What's in the chest? A fusion cell. Nice. That'll sell for good money. Okay, then I guess we're going this way. Probably run into the room right before the boss fight here, so. Yeah, now that we have all of our Dynes, things should go very nicely in terms of the our ability to eat things and everything like that. I'm going to actually let Gale eat, I think. Because he has, what's it called to finish? 6 realms to finish, so. And then I guess I'll just do this. There you go. Surf's magic is high enough at this point where I can pretty much just have him blast something with a single target skill and he'll be done with it, so. Alright, so Gale got 6 realms. I probably should have stuck around by the what's it called? By the save point. He got more strength! Very good, very good. Let's see what's back here before I go do that. Yeah, here's the fight, so we'll go back again. I know, I keep going back and forth, but that's okay. Make it work, and then we'll go to the boss fight after I get Gale a new mantra. I'll probably use an Estoma spray as well. It'll run out quickly because we're waning right now, but it should give me just enough time to get to the boss fight with my skills intact, so. Yeah, I'm just going to use my Estoma sprays. Yeah, exactly. So that way I can just get there without having to worry about it too much. Alright, so now, Death Spirit, and there goes all my money. That's okay, though. We'll get more. And that's that for now. Let's set up our skills, then we'll save, and then we'll use an Estoma spray. Or rather, I'll set up my skills, use an Estoma spray, and then go. Let's see. I got 20 hero rations. I might as well use one of them. Set. Let's see. I think I'll keep Agidyne. That's been working pretty well for us so far. So let's set Skull Cleave again and probably get wrecked pretty quickly when the enemy does that to me. So that'll be fun. What else have we got? Terracotta, yes please. Terrunda, sure. Anything else I want? Power charge, yeah. Fire drain. There you go. And then I'll set fire amp as well. Oh wait, hang on. No, it's supposed to go there. There we go. I think I got it. All right. So now for Argila, you don't need Devil Feast, so let's just give you the same thing as before. We'll give you Rakakaja and Rakunda. Seems to be working pretty nicely for Argila and for Gale. They pretty much, it's like everybody focus on one buff, one debuff, and that'll do us pretty good. So 4 strain, Earth Amp. There we go. And then, what do I need to get, like, some combo skills here? Agi and Zan. Zio and Zan. Terra and Agi. Okay. Just looking, just in case the boss summons reinforcements and I need to blast them with ridiculous spells. Gale. Tsukikaja, Secunda. And then he's got some Arakarm now, that's pretty good. Put that there, put this there. I should probably keep Quick Escape, actually. Electric Drain is fine. Quick Escape, put that down there. Should I put Electric and Force Amp for you? I mean, you've got both, so I guess it can't hurt. Excuse me. That feels like an allergy sneeze. Not really all that shocking. My dog smells like cut grass because he rolls around in it all day. So, okay, I think we've set our skills up fine for how I'm going to use them. Let's use Nostoma Spray. We don't have access to Bufu, do we? I guess I could set it instead of Tentarafu for Surf. Or I could set Bufudyne like this instead of Skull Cleave and then switch Power Charge off for Ice Amp. I don't know. I think I'll leave it. If we need Bufudyne, I'll figure that out. We already used Nostoma Spray, so... Yeah, imagine never using your Repels in Pokemon. Oh, I know. Yeah, I can't say that I would be able to... I mean, I got through it like that when I was a kid because I didn't really want to use Repels. I was like, oh, I'll just beat the Pokemon. It's much easier than having to keep buying Repels. No, kid. No, it is not. Believe me, I have the experience. It is not better. It's not easier. We might be able to actually beat this one, so we shall see. No, that's helpful. That is not, but, no. We'll be alright. I can Miragidyne into Mazandine, I think, because I think I have it set for everybody. There we go. And yes, we do have Mazandine, although she voids that, so I probably want to get rid of her first before I do that. I guess I'll just use Zandine. Then we'll use Zandine for you, because I don't have my munching skills on. Yeah, Fire Amp kind of helps, doesn't it? We were kids, we've learned, yeah, exactly, just buy and use Repels. Yeah, it's just so much easier, yep. So much simpler than trying to do it the hard way. Alright, so after this, we got to see if we can find that way to that chest that we couldn't get to before. And then we'll change the configuration after that. Hostile Presence, again. Let's see what this one is. Okay, that's a lot of them. Man, there's a lot of them. Good thing I set Tentarafu, although that probably won't work in this fight, will it? I mean, maybe. If they let us ascend to Nirvana, the way that we've been talking, we're going to tear the temple down, apparently. Oh yeah, I imagine you would want to get the hell out of here, wouldn't you? Oh, is that, Nidhogg, yeah, that's who that is. He's a lot bigger in... I think he's in P5, if I remember right. He's a lot bigger in that one. Interesting. Well, let's just do this. Getting these buffs will be very nice for us because they're all kind of, you know... It's a big group of enemies, but these hit everything, so that helps us a little bit. Alright, let's see what you do. Attack. Bufudyne. Good thing Heat's not here. Because that'll do a whole lot of not much. Cannibalize! Oh, okay, now he gets bigger. Alright. Well, that's no good. So the one in the center will eat his friends. Fantastic. We really should buff, but I kind of don't know if I should. Well, no, we should buff because then we can start getting this over with a little faster. Let's tear Kaja up a little bit. I have an idea, and the idea is to have Surf, like, basically we're going to get it so that he has all but one eaten, maybe? Because it looks like he's going to eat them all eventually. So if I let him eat most of them, and then he just has the one left, I can just kill the one every single turn, and then he just can't cannibalize it. So we'll see if that works. Okay, so I didn't put up my other Terrakaja, so let's put that up first. And then... yeah, so we'll do this. And then we'll Sukakaja. I'm probably going to Power Charge, Skip, Attack, and then Skull Cleave. Watch them, like, repel it or some shit. Okay, well, he won't be able to eat this turn, so that's good. Because we're Sukakaja'd up, so that's awesome. Power Charge. So since that's the case, let me just do this. And then Skip. And we will... I'm just going to whack him. There we go. And then whack him again. But yeah, we're going to do that every turn, basically. And okay, Dekunda. That's interesting. He must have changed his skill set a little bit since he cannibalized his friends. He's learning! That's fine. I will need to heal here. So do I just Terrunda him? To get him to just Dekunda instead of cannibalize? Like, make him waste a turn, basically, using Dekunda instead of eating his friends. Seems like a smart idea, right? Let's top ourselves off, and then skip and Power Charge? That seems like a good idea. Okay, that's fine. What? And then, yeah, they didn't do a whole lot that turn, so Skull Cleave a go-go. Very nice, sir, very nice. He did a little less that time because it's based on your remaining HP, so if you're at maximum HP and you use Skull Cleave, that fucker hurts. That does a lot. But, yeah, I didn't have that luxury. I'm just going to keep doing it, honestly. I'm just going to do this. Excuse me. Is it smart to have squads that can power up by eating each other when your resources are as limited as they are in this world? No, not even remotely. I don't know what they were thinking, but maybe they weren't thinking. I don't know. I mean, this is working okay. He still hasn't Dekunda'd, so I'm just gonna let Gale hold tight. Let Surf do all the work. No big deal. He's the main character. He can do all the work. That's the wrong person to be casting Bufudyne on, I'll tell you what. Bah! He's almost dead. Good. Probably next turn we'll be able to finish him off. And if especially if Surf can, like, avoid any damage, taking any damage between this turn and the next one. So, but we'll see. Okay, he's cannibalizing again. Will that heal him back to HP, full HP? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna Skull Cleave him, and then I'll just blast the little guy with Argel and Gale and see what happens. Or I could just do that. That works too. What do you think he's weak to? He uses Bufu, so maybe Agi? No, he's not weak to that. Let's see if Agi makes him weak. No, but it kills him, so... That was a one Surf show, that one. We got a Dekaja Rock out of it. That's pretty nice. 158,000 Maka as well. So, the negative energy was not coming from Varen. Strong enmity still surges through the building. Now it probably is coming from Varen. So, and like I said, there's that center one. Ah. A white object appeared in the pillar of light in the center of the hall. The enmity within the building is growing ever stronger. Oh boy. Well, I guess we better get back to the center hall then, shouldn't we? Although I'm going to wait a little bit before we use that white object. We're going to see if we can... I should set up for exploration mode. I'm going to see if I can go get that treasure chest that we passed up in the second configuration, the green one, if I recall correctly. So we'll go see what we can do with that. Let's see, ingest. Stick that right there. And then we had first strike here. Stick chakra walk down there. Iron stomach right there. And then AP divide. There we go. Argilla, you had void death, which is where it's supposed to be. Again, how did I do this with Sela? Okay, void death is below her eating skill. So, yeah. Let's give you devil feast there. And then... just probably the 3 normal ones. Yep, just the 3 normal ones. We'll do this, and then we'll do that. Now we're good. Now for Gale, he just needs Devil Feast. And Electric Drain, I think he also had. Because he has Quick Escape, like up here. Yeah, that looks right. Although I could have him use, like, Stun Wave or something. I think What's-His-Face is weak to that, Adavaka. So... could use that instead of Electric Drain. I mean, we're not really particularly needing Electric Drain at the moment, so. And then set 3. Iron Stomach, Chakra Walk, AP Divide. Easy as that. Alright. And we'll let Heat and CeeLo do some stuff in a little bit. Like, once we're done finding that chest, I'll probably swap over to them to let them fight the boss fight, just in case the boss fight uses some... Okay, there goes my Estoma Spray. No big deal. Just in case the boss fight uses some status ailments or something, then I have my status ailment ready party. So. And there is a such thing in this game as null ailments. Like, it just nullifies all ailments. But gaining access to it is a real pain in the ass from what I understand. It's, like, not even remotely worth the grind that you'd have to do it. Like, I won't be doing it anyway. Looking at the Mantra Grid in Digital Devil Saga 2, it looks like it's a lot easier to just do it in that game instead, so that's probably what I'll do. And then CeeLo will have no ailment, and he won't be able to be harmed by any ailments whatsoever. I should probably switch them in now, actually, so they can munch on things and get their mantras done faster. I don't know, maybe that's a good idea. We'll see. Let's top ourselves off. I'll save while we're here. And then let's check the other doors. And then we'll go from there. I think I'll leave the party as it is for now, and then we'll go with it after. Because we're still fighting Raijus, and if I don't have access to Mazandine, that battle would... I mean, it won't take forever, but with CeeLo and Heat, it might be a little more tedious, so... Alright, I don't remember which door we went through. I think I went through the northeast door. And we still haven't gone through either of those doors, frankly. So I guess I'll just wander through doors until I find a way. Okay, this is promising. Excuse me. What do we got here? The courtyard. Well, a courtyard. Probably not the courtyard, but you know. And then these guys. Where I will, yeah, we'll just do it with you two. There we go. No frighten, but... Oh, wait, I can't do that because, what's her face in the middle? Gorgon here will repel it. So let's do it this way. If you don't want to get frightened, that's fine. I can still take care of you without too much trouble. They're almost done with Illusion in 6 realms, so... So is this a different court? Oh, okay. Hang on. Got it. So this is the other side of the courtyard from before. Okay. Another fusion cell. That'll work. See, because this was here, and then this was here, so we can't get past... It's like there's an invisible plot wall right here preventing me from getting in here. And we, of course, can't go that way, so... Alright, that's fine. At least we know now that we got all the chests. I'm still going to go through the other doors, I think, just for the hell of it. Erlanger! I love this guy. He's so cool. I just love this little rainbow noodle doing the infinity symbol. It's great. Was he weak to Terra? I forget. We're gonna find out. Yep. And they're both frightened, and now they can't do the infinity symbol, which is sad. And I'm actually gonna... Am I gonna have you do this? I mean, it would give me access to Mediara on a little faster, but I think I'm gonna have Surf eat instead. Because Surf is working on a level 6, so he needs all the help he can get. There we go. And, okay, well, we got some good stuff for Seraphim. Fire God's getting up there, too. Illusion and 6 Realms are almost done. We're in good shape, I think. So I wonder if hitting these buttons just, like, rotates the rooms in this place or something? I don't know. Oh, that's a blue light. Okay, well, off we go. What else we got? Okay, so we're here, which will lead us to the courtyard if we go through that door.
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick.
Okay, Zeodine and Go-Go. And that shocked one of you. Didn't frighten anybody, but that's okay. That frightened you. You didn't get to eat last time, Gale, so maybe... Did he get to eat last time? No, I don't think he did, but no, I should probably have Surf do it, honestly. It's probably in his best interest, so... Because again, he's getting a level 6, so... Needs all the help he can get. And then just whack him. There we go. Good job, Argela. Not the best physical attacker, but when you can get a crit, that'll work. Oh, they mastered Illusion in 6 Realms. Very good. Makajaman, Calm Death, Makakaja. There we go. Now we can raise our magic. And Heat Learn Samarikarm. Awesome. Probably do that. There we go. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go to the courtyard since that's where it's sending me. Unless there's a blue light behind here, just for the hell of it. Which there's not. Okay. I've already been through most of this part, so... Oh, Hanuman ambushing me again. Fantastic. Well, we know what happened last time, so let's not even bother with that. Let's just do this and then get the hell out of here. Especially since he dodged our first attack. Like, that wouldn't have been good. So... Yeah, really getting, like, Depths of Mementos vibes from the music here. So... Okay, well, we made it to wherever this is. We didn't go through that door up there, did we? Okay. Oh, no, we did. That was where the blue light took us, if I remember right. Probably just another blue light. Girame Kala. I'm going to Tentara fool him. And I'm actually going to Spyglass him as well. I just want to see if there's anything interesting about him, or if it's just, you know, whatever. Weak to Expel or Charm. Repel Physical Gun and Death. Drain Fire. Agidine Mudun Debilitate Demon Range. Okay, so he's weak to Charm and Light. Interesting. Well, I can get access to that if I give somebody Hamayon. Maybe I'll give Gale Hamayon since he has it, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That way, if we need it for Girame Kala, we've got it, and we can Hamayon when with Gale and Argela when it's just Girame Kala and a bunch of others. So this one, though, we don't even need that. So no, I guess we'll just do it again then. Do it again. Sorry, buddy. Now, Yurlungur is a cool demon. I like it. Another disc stun. And what's over here? Blue light? Blue light. Yep, figured. Well, off we go. To wherever. Oh, okay, back up here. So... where did we go to get there? Was it this store? I just want to see. But what happens if I go through that door that we came in through, which is this one? So just another blue light. Yep, okay, that's fine. Oh, we ended up over here, so I can go through these other doors. Alright, well, I meant to do that anyway, so... cool. Which door do we go through? Probably this is just another light, so I'm gonna go through here and see what happens. Oh, another blue light. Okay. Where will we end up now? Wherever this is. Alright. Door. Door. Oh, we're over by the library again. Okay. Over by the library. Alright. Let's do this. And we'll let Gale eat that one because he didn't get to eat before. So. I've been having Surf eat instead. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. That spirit's getting a little closer. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Okay, so the library, where we already got the chest that was in here, right? Inspect. Nothing happened. Oh, it's one of the treasures we already got. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. There you go, got one frightened. I'll just Zandine and Zandine and eat. How about that? Goodbye. Alright, now, do I dare to go through that door that's there? Over here. End up getting blue lighted again. Oh no, apparently not. Well, we already know what's over there. We don't know what's through that door up there, but I can venture a guess. We'll go check probably after we're done here. Because this is probably just another blue light, right? Yeah. Okay. Where does this take me? Back here. Okay. Which door do we go to get up there again? So that was a blue light down there. That was a blue light. We didn't see what was in that door, and we didn't see what was in that door. So, okay, so let me go this way first. Because I think this is the way to get back there. I'm probably just going to end up teleporting, to be honest. Like, just teleporting all over the friggin' place. So, go back in here. Wasn't paying attention to logging for work. Did I get that chest? Yes, yes we did. It was... The layout of the map was twisted a little bit, so the courtyard ended up over here in the southeast corner rather than up here in the northeast corner. So, but we did end up getting it, yes. I can get back to this door easily enough. Let's go over here so I can see what's in that other door that's up there, because you never know, there might be a chest there. So, but first, one frightened, good. Too frightened? Not too frightened. Okay, that's fine. I'll do this. We'll let Surf eat. We'll take that. Thank you. And we'll beat the Adavaka up. Okay. Not bad. Fire God, when you eat, is getting about as much experience as we get normally on our level 5s, but that's okay. No big deal. Alright, so this will blue light me over to that other hallway up to the north. With this door that we did not go through, so I can see where this goes. Another blue light. Okay, that's fine. Just interconnecting all the rooms at this point. And this leads us back here. Okay. Excuse me. And if I do go through here, this will just send me back through, so... Hey, Ghost Hand, how you doing? Welcome. Have we killed God yet? Not yet. We're getting closer, though, I think. I think the plot is getting ready to be revealed here, basically, to us. Because this mansion has had some interesting plot developments yet, so... in it, so that's... should be helpful to us. The big one? No, not yet. It's on the list, though. Yeah, exactly, Conquer. It's on the list of my things to do here, so... And then we will have another god rejected. Alright, I didn't go through this door, so let's just see if it's another blue light. No, it is not. Okay, interesting. Well, fill it out then, since we're here. Oh, that's a lot of doors. kind of hope it isn't just going to be a bunch of blue lights. We can Mazandine now, right? Well, not with this person, but not with Surf, but with Argel and Gale. Hell yeah. Bam. Tornado yo ass. I'm just gonna do it again. That way we can all get some good EXP. Yes, one more god rejected indeed. Oh boy. Yeah, the Nocturne re-release is coming out pretty soon. Kind of excited, honestly, for it. I'll be able to finally do the true demon ending. Ow! Surf's party took damage and was poisoned. Oh, okay, the poison sucks, but the damage wasn't really all that bad. I can't heal Silo and Heat from here. I got hero rations, I'll just do that. And then, hang on, I can just set Pazumdi for someone. It doesn't matter. Argela, I guess. Scroll all the way down. There it is. Set it there. Skill, Argela, Pazumdi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. And we'll make back all that MP very shortly. So that was just a trap chest, huh? Alright. You just binge watched all of Resident Evil 8 Villages content? Boy, there are some deep cut callbacks. Oh boy. Yeah, it's been on my list of games to check out, although that list is incredibly long at this point. But Resi 7 I actually really enjoyed, so Resi 8 I'll probably buy at some point. It'll be something to do once we get through all these PS2, GameCube, and Wii games, so... I kind of want to check what your resistances are, Hanuman. Let's just use the spyglass. I'm finally using the spyglass to check this stuff out. Like, before you'd think it was, it wasn't something I was doing. So these guys are also weak to charm. So I should probably, instead of Hamayan, just keep, like, Marin Karen or something. So that I can use that. I'm just going to get out of here. It's not worth it. It's just one Hanuman. What's in the chest? The encounter that we couldn't get before. Oh, Titania. Okay. I don't have Maka Jam this time, so this might be a little interesting. Maragidine. That's fantastic. Ow. Bufudine. How about a Tentarafu, ladies? Ah, okay, so you're just weak to that anyway. Perfect. That makes this much easier. Gale, why don't you eat... Still, good lord, what a scream, though. Do this, and there we go. Man, Tentarafu's so good. It just doesn't give a fuck. It just kills you. 30,000 Maka's pretty nice. It's literally a modern take on RE4. Was giggling like a child the entire time. Also, the merchant is the absolute best. Nice. That all sounds like good things to me, Ghost Hand, so I will have to check it out. Alright, Argel and Gale got levels. That's good. And we got, what was that, another Dekaja Rock, which is good because we could use them, I guess. So, yeah, those all sound like things that I would enjoy, Ghost Hand, so I will definitely have to check it out. Probably do it blind again, just like the last time we played RE game. Like, we played RE4 and RE7 blind. So, probably play RE8 blind as well. I kind of want to play the GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1 as well, although I think it's out for a different system now. I forget. I'd have to look that one up. Because that would add another game to my list of things to do on the GameCube, Wii, and PS2, which is, I mean, it's already a lot what I have, so... Nice crit. I'm just getting the heck out of here. Are the rest of the status spells any good, though? Etrian Odyssey made you fall in love with status teams and RPGs. I don't know. I mean, we can take a look at some of the other status skills. Let's go check it out. Surf's got all of them, so we can take a look. What do we got? So, Dormina is Nerve. Sleep on all. He doesn't have Makajama Yan yet, though, right? Because Silo's got them all. Hang on. So he's probably a better bet to check these all out. Stone Gaze is good in Nocturne. Makajama Yan. I mean, Curse stuff is usually... There aren't too many things that resist it, usually, I think. Nerve is okay, although I wouldn't use Dormina. I just use Stun Wave, because Stun Wave halves the accuracy of everything your foe does, so that's pretty good. Calm Death is good if you can get everything asleep, so that's not too bad. Pilanpa Tentarafu. Marin Karen is one enemy charmed. I don't know where the all enemy charmed thing is. I think that's Allure, but I'm not sure if that's available to us to learn as a skill in a mantra. So, let's see what's in here. Magic mirror, nice. That'll help. I'm sure I'll be able to use them for something. Probably we're just going to come across a door that just, yeah, brings us back over here. Okay, well, that's, so that door is a blue light, and this is just a bunch of hallways, so, okay. Well, I'm glad I checked that out, because that led us to quite a few nice little treasures. So, alright, so before we hit up that white column of light, I'm going to go up here. I think I'm going to swap the team out a little bit, actually. I think I'm going to give Heat and CeeLo a chance to shine real quick. They need new mantras, right? Yes, yes they do. Okay. So let's get them some new mantras if we have enough money to do so. We should have some money now. Yeah, we're almost at 500k again, so we should have enough money to do this. Let's see. So you're still working on Fire God. You're almost done with Seraphim, which is good. We want you to learn Seraphim as well. So that shouldn't be too much money for you. I need the 250k anyway because Heat needs to get Death Spirit, so... Now that he's got 6 realms all done. Okay, I can learn that, and there goes all my money again. But we have a few cells that we can get rid of once we're done here, so that will help a little bit. Let me just back out real quick. We'll swap the team around, I'll save, and then before we hit that white column of light, I think I'm going to go refill my water and go use the restroom. The main thing about getting that second shot that they told us was drink a lot of fluids, so gotta make sure I'm topped off on my Volta so that I'm in good shape. The Death Spirit mantra teaches the best single target heal. What? Yeah, I don't know what the logic there was. Maybe like you wouldn't be able to understand how to keep someone from dying without learning from a Death Spirit. I don't know. Maybe it's a reference to Daisojo, because isn't he a Death Spirit, quote unquote? I got nothing. I got nothing. All I know is I'm going to go use the restroom and then get some Volta, and I will be right back.
So your phone number is still 297-2238, right?
Okay. Let me do this as well. Oh, I'll tell you what, I made a mistake going upstairs. I went up there to get water and go to the restroom, and there was a freshly baked chicken pot pie sitting in the oven. And I may be experiencing minor flu-like symptoms from my vaccine shot, but I'll tell you what, my stomach still works. I can't have any for another hour and a half. It's okay. We're fine. Yeah, I guess we didn't learn prayer from Death Spirit, did we? So yeah, it wouldn't have anything to do with Daisojo. Or Samsara, for that matter. We didn't learn that either. But Samsara's in the tunnel name in this one, so I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go hit the white sphere? White object, whatever. Just hit it up and see what it does to the configuration of this area. Okay, white rings spawn around the object. And the structure of the building has changed. Negative energy can be felt from the north side of the mansion. Alright. So probably we're going to have to check somewhere up there. Okay, they've actually already started the map for me in those two areas. Excuse me. So what happens if I go here? Am I just going to get blue lighted to the other side of the room? Probably. No, not exactly. Okay, interesting. Where does this go? Oh, okay, I know where this is. Alright. Well, let's just have a look around, shall we? That's a Sati in the middle, isn't it? Interesting. I don't have access... Oh, no, I do have access to Pterodine with this team. Okay. Yeah, I forgot CeeLo has Pterodine, so that'll help a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, Sati doesn't particularly care about Pterodine, but we'll deal with her in a minute. She's probably weak to Bufudine like you would expect her to be, so... Oh yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, I guess just eat CeeLo. Why not? This gimmick is cool, but it seems like it will overstay its welcome. Well, it's a good thing then that we're almost done with the dungeon, because ideally it won't overstay its welcome once we're finished with it, you know what I mean? So, hopefully it doesn't stick around for too long. Alright, CeeLo also leveled up, so that's good. Let's just keep looking around. I thought I knew where this was, but apparently I was wrong. And this leads back to the library. Okay, so, yeah, I think the floral layout has gotten a little funky on me here. Oh, there's a save point right there. I'll save, and then I think I'll just, you know, keep looking around. See what I can find. I don't know, I feel like the dungeons are just long enough to where most of the gimmicks don't overstay their welcomes, you know what I mean? Cole was thoroughly fed up with the game's encounter rate by the time he was done with, like, the second dungeon, but I don't know. It's different. It depends on whether or not you've played Nocturne before this, where the encounter rate is as high as it is in this game, and the encounters all have a high likelihood of murdering you. So, yeah, like the sewers. Oh boy. Yeah, like those. So, okay. This isn't showing what's behind the door, so maybe it's a blue light. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have Miragidine with this team, right? Yeah, Miragidine and Mazandine have escaped me with this team, but that's alright. Just blast you, and then... yeah, I don't have Zan, so... I guess I'll just... Pterodine her? She doesn't repel this, right? Good. And then... Death Blow. That'll work. And then a blast. That'll work. Perfect. Well, we didn't get to eat anybody, but that's okay. Argel is almost done with Seraphim, which is good. Which door do I go through? I'm going to go through. An intense hatred pervades from beyond the door. No, not yet. That's probably either a mini-boss fight or a boss fight. Let me look in other places first. Oh, downstairs. We haven't gone downstairs yet, have we? Interesting. I'll have to go check it out. Or maybe I should go back to the save point, because Argel is going to be done with the Seraphim after this battle's over, so... I'll just top myself off, since I got the press turns. I really like Agidine's animation in this game. It's just an explosion, and it's like it's really snappy, you know what I mean? I like it. I dig it. It's snappy, but it feels powerful, you know what I mean? Because just boom! As soon as you use, just bang! Like a giant grenade going off, you know? So, I'll go check what's down here first. Basement 1. Tunnels? They have tunnels down here? Tunnels on a door? What in the heck is going on back here? I feel like I should go back. Oh, hang on. Treasure chest. Okay, I don't need to go back. I'll just hit the treasure chest and then I'll go back. Because I'm definitely not going to be fighting this battle. This one, I want CeeLo to quick escape for me. Heat's got first strike, though, so I can actually switch to something else on Surf now that I think about it. Let's see. Set. So you've got first strike, so I don't need that. Oh, right, you guys don't have Chakra Walk. I should probably fix that. And the others don't have Mutual Karma, so... Gotta remember to do that. I'm probably gonna forget that like every single stream, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna be like, oh, I need to do this. Let's see. So instead of first strike, let's set. We got Tentara Fu. Let's set Marin Karen. What the hell, right? I mean, what's his face is weak to it. The Hanumans are weak to it. Girme Kala's weak to it. I might as well give it a shot. Can't hurt. Feels powerful. I think there was a comment on a video you saw that talked about Earthquake's animation, the Coliseum duology. You really feel all 100 of that base power. Yeah, animations like those, like where they feel that like snappy and powerful, it's always nice in a game because it's nice when the attacks feel as strong as they seem to be. You know what I mean? Like it's Agi Dyne, so it should feel pretty strong, and it does because it's snappy. It's just a big boom, so it's good. Logic cell, 2 MP noises. That's good. There's a hole. Girme Kala. I can test Marin Karen on you. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Who knows? Mitsuru, this is for you. Aha, it worked. Nice. And then I guess we just blast him with spells, right? Like, I don't know what else I would do. I'm just gonna pass and then he drains that, so do this instead. Just look for shocks and stuff. Girme Kala is charmed. He lost a turn for it. Good. Probably Hamayan would be a better bet, though, right? Because, like, I wouldn't have to wait all that time to kill him. Because Hamayan just does a whole bunch of damage to his HP. It's like 3/4 of his health is gone. So... Oh, no, this isn't a hole. It's just, Oh, healing point. That's nice. I'll take that. To be fair, the more powerful something feels, the more impactful the move is in our minds, like Ragnarok and Golden Sun. You get it early enough, but damn, it feels like an endgame move that you get at the end of early game. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, those sorts of moves are really interesting. Like, and it's always nice when there's like a... Like, let's say a move isn't necessarily, like, super powerful, but, like, one of the things that I think Nocturne did in some cases that was a little bit better than in this game was when you would have, like your physical attacks, it's not just whack, whack, you know, there's not just, in this game there's just that whack sound, but when you hit something in Nocturne, it's like whoosh, like it echoes almost a little bit. And when you crit something in Nocturne, it's not just the same whacking noise, it's like it echoes, like you got a super effective hit in a Pokemon game or something, you know what I mean? So, I think that the sound effects in this game aren't as good as in Nocturne, but I mean, it's kind of hard to top Nocturne's sound effects. Nocturne sound effects are all pretty good. So, oh, more HP noise too. Awesome. Well, this was fruitful, and Arshel still hasn't finished Seraphim, so I guess that's fine. We'll go back up, we'll hit the save point. By the time we're there, she'll have learned it, and then we'll be good. Alright, let's try this with Hamayan, shall we? Yeah, Gaia Rage indeed, yeah. Gaia Rage is great. There are a bunch of other animations in Nocturne that are really good, though, too. Like, most of the physical attacks in Nocturne just feel really good to use, so... Because they're all, like, very strong-looking. And if they're not strong-looking, they're cool-looking, too. Like, you got Javelin Rain, where he does, like, a spin kick, and it shoots lasers out of his feet. It's pretty great. What's the other one? I think you get Tentara Fu in Nocturne as well. but I think it looks a little bit different because he does the same animation as, like, or maybe I'm thinking of Zero Speed? I forget. There's a bunch of cool animations in Nocturne, that's the point. And he gets some that are, like, they're all really cool looking, that's the point. They're really cool looking, and they're all pretty powerful as well, so that helps out with the whole cool factor and the whole feeling the impact of everything factor. What am I looking for? You are on the cusp, Argila. I guess I'll just run around for a second until we finish that. There we go, this will work. No Miragi dying, but that's okay. Let's just use a firebomb, I guess. Got 4 Dekajaraks. I'm going to have to keep that in mind because I'll have to use them. So, Gorgon is frightened. Which one do I want to use this on? I'm going to use another firebomb, actually, because that'll knock them a little closer. There we go. And now we have 2 Frightens, you see. So now we can do this. We can have Surf kill the one that's not frightened. And then we can have CeeLo feast! Nice. And that might divide the AP up enough to where Argila will actually get Seraphim. Yep. Perfect. So yeah, eating is very good, even with... if you have AP divide, eating is still very good. It's more effective than doing it the other way. So, Mahamian, Makanda, Expel, Repel. Good. Alright, so now we can get Argila a new mantra, although we might not have the money for it at the moment. Let's see. Because what's her next one? It's the one for the dark skills, right? Yeah, Death, which we don't have enough to get. Great. What else can I get for you then? While we're waiting for that. 6 realms, I guess. I eventually want her to learn Mediarahan as well, but it's probably better to just give her 6 realms than to have her sit here with nothing, you know? How's everybody else doing right now? Okay, so you're almost done with Death Spirit. So... yeah, I don't want her just sitting there learning nothing, because the AP will feel like a waste if we do that, so I guess I'll get her this. And we'll get money back when I go sell all of my cells. How many do I have now? Let's go see. Let me save first before I do that, and then we'll go exploring around a little bit, and after that we'll go see what that overwhelming power was behind the door. So. The unending hatred beyond the door. You know, I could just teleport back there and then use the door again instead of, you know, walking all that way. Just realized something. Is there a benefit to just having a mantra equipped outside of getting AP for it? As far as I know, there is not. They don't give you any stats from what I understand, so I think it's just, you know, equip whatever you want to learn, and that's about it, so. Let's top us off there. So yeah, eventually when we have learned everything that I want to learn, which we may not do until endgame, there won't be really a purpose. We'll just have them equipped and it won't matter, you know? But that's okay. Not a big deal. Alright, so now we're back here, so let's go through this door instead of the other one. Since the other one might be leading directly to the boss, so. Here's the courtyard again. We're on a different side of it. I have access to Maziodyne, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, got 2 Frightens, Pterodyne U. This team works pretty good. I like this team quite a bit. Because mantras seem kind of clunky late game when you have everything you want and it doesn't matter anymore. It's lame. Thinking Final Fantasy Tactics where having gear on would give skills, mastering skills lets you use it forever. Yeah, and like in Final Fantasy IX as well, where you can equip gear and it'll still give you a passive bonus to your defense or to something else. But finishing it off, like finishing the skills that you'll learn from it will give you the skills no matter what equipment you have on. So similar effect. Pretty much probably the same effect, actually. They probably got the idea from each other. So, but yeah, it's a little clunky in the late game where if you have everything that you want. I don't know how likely it's going to be that we're going to have everything we want in the end game, because I mean there's a lot for us to learn still, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So we can't get to that door from here. That's fine. Tried you. More blasts. After we get through this. Good thing Gale's not here. He doesn't have electric resist yet, so... Blood Curse. C'est fantastique. Finally figured out how Curse works, by the way. It is essentially like Poison on Crack. It does the amount of damage that you do to the enemy to you when you use a skill, basically. So, like, if you deal, you know, a couple hundred damage to the enemy, that's not going to work. This will work better for now to get rid of the Gorgon. So if you do 200 damage to the enemy when you hit them with, what's it called? When you hit them with a skill and you have Curse on you, it will deal 200 damage to you. It's almost like you, basically, it's almost an eye for an eye type of a deal. Okay. So now let's go here. This will probably just lead us to that top right door. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So then we'll go through the other door. So there's nothing I missed, right? No, all the doors except for the one with the unending hatred we've looked through so far. Okay, so let's go over here then and see what's this way. Blue light, which will take us to the other side. Yeah. Yep. So do this. And just check what's here. Okay, so this is the hallway with all the rooms that we've already checked out. And I'm going to guess that the treasure chests have not respawned in here. No. Didn't think so. It's interesting, though, because this looks like almost like a dormitory hallway, you know what I mean? Like, this is the barracks or something. Not the barracks, but like the bed quarters for probably a whole family of people. So I don't know who lived here before, but... Then again, I don't know much about the before part of this world. Like, we're kind of still hazy on all of the details of that, aren't we? We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Okay. I mean... Goodbye. Good work, Heat. 2 shocks, I'll take it. That'll make it a lot easier to do that. And we'll slowly build our money back up, which is good. Yeah, looks like the chests are still here. They just haven't respawned. That's fine. I figured they would. And that inspect was just the chest, and it would have said that it's empty or nothing happened, so... Gorgons! Don't have Miragi Dine, so I'll just make do. Can't believe I almost killed them just there. Just gonna skip, and then Miragi Dine again. And then... I don't know, frightened, so... Poke. And poke. And goodbye. Yeah, it looks like both of these teams work pretty well. It just kind of depends on what the encounter is. Some teams are better against certain encounters than others. And of course, if you have access to a wider variety of skills, which Argila and Gale's team does have access to a wider variety of skills, then of course you'd have an easier time in most of the encounters because, well, you know, I didn't fill that part out. Then of course you would... you know, have an easier time with certain encounters because you could just hit their weaknesses or stuff, you know. Alright, let's fill this room out, and then I'll go through that door that we came out from and see if it leads us anywhere. 1 Persky? You think after all this, 1 Persky is going to get in my way? Nope. Might be a reinforcement battle, though. Oh, never mind. Yeah, your HP and stuff doesn't fade out like that if it's a reinforcement battle, so... We're almost done with Death Spirit with Gale. I gotta be careful here. Maybe I should use an Estoma Spray. So that way... Because the boss is gonna probably give us a good chunk of AP if we eat him. So, him or her. I mean, I would imagine we're gonna be fighting Varen, which is Colonel Beck or whatever the hell his name is, at the end of this. So... If we're gonna eat him, then we're going to get a large chunk of AP out of that. And so, since I don't have the money at the moment to really get Gale another mantra, I should probably make sure that he's, you know, in good shape. Oh, okay, we found a new spot. from that one. Let's see. How many cells do I have to sell, by the way, now I think about it? We got 1 theory cell, 2 logic cells, and 2 fusion cells. Okay, so we got a little bit to sell. Okay, so this will just lead to the treasure chest. This will lead to a battle that I don't want to do. Get me out of here.
The first thing they will ask him for is his source of income. And when he says he has none, he gets
Alright, so if you didn't get the chest, I guess you can get it here now if you really wanted to, but we got it already, so that's fine. Now, let's go back through the door and see where it takes us, shall we? Another blue light. And that will pop us back out here. Okay, that's fine. That will mean that we can go up there by going there. If we go there, we'll end up in that room, and then we can go up and over and down, and then go through that door. All right. So let's go through here just to teleport around a little bit. I think we're done. I think we're done with the dungeon, so once we go see whatever that overwhelming hatred is that's there, we'll be good to go. So let's go find out, shall we? Bunch of Raijus. Yeah, I can blast them, so... Try to use my items effectively. And then Raiju is frightened. Can I Pterodyne them and kill them? Maybe. Yep. Okay, so 1 blast plus Pterodyne is enough to kill them. Good. I'll keep that in mind. Probably gonna run from the rest of the battles though, because Gale's almost done with that spirit, so I don't wanna run into a situation where he's not gonna gain AP from battle. I mean, a little bit is probably gonna be wasted, but that's okay. Alright, let's set up our skills for a boss fight, shall we? First heat, do we need topping off? No, we do not. Good. And I think we're all maxed out on MP too, right? No, Silo's almost done. Let's just walk around a little bit and get him to that. I think it's just the next phase of the solar noise. I think that's how it works. Oh my god, oh Moe-Con. There's 3 of them. Maybe? Debilitate. Okay. Debilitate. And debilitate. So we found these guys once before in the game. Only one of them, though, and I had no freaking idea what to do with them, and I still don't. So, what do you think of Tentara Fu? You shielded. Okay, that's interesting. Regular attacks? Just do 1. Debilitate. Moe-Con ran away. Ran away. Okay. Why did this one even spawn? I don't get it either, to be honest with you, so... We've tried pretty much everything else on them. Can I hunt you? I mean, maybe. But the chance of it actually happening, not so high. Okay, that's fine. And they'll just run away. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with those guys. I mean, they probably give, like, good everything. I mean, it would have kind of put Gale over the edge there with his experience for his AP, rather. But, it's whatever. I don't know what to do. No big deal, though. Okay, let's top ourselves off there. And set our skills. Yeah, just a rare enemy, from what I understand. I don't know what, in particular, you're supposed to do with them, but, whatever. Let's see. So I guess we'll just set Skull Cleave again, like we usually do. Do I want Agi and Bufudyne? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? What else would I have then? I would want to have...
Eric's a little bit of a hard head now, so if I sound a little cynical, it's because I see...
Actually, I kind of want Surf and CeeLo to have buffs, so... Let's see if I can fit these in. Well, probably not, because I'm going to want to have them do a little bit of debuffing as well. So... And I guess I could do this and then... Well, no, because then I need Fire Drain, and I can't set Power Charge with all of this stuff, so... How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just have CeeLo set a whole bunch of buffs. That's no big deal. Like, having him set Rakukaja and Tsukikaja would probably be okay for us. So that should free Surf up to do some other stuff, like... Power Charge, that's what I'm looking for. Man, that's a lot of skills. I didn't know that it had a bottom all the way down there. Good lord. Let's see. So yeah, we'll just keep with Terrunda on Surf and we'll go from there. And then... I guess I'll stick Counter in here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I want to keep Fire Drain. So what do I want to get rid of? Tsukikaja. Okay. So we'll do that, and then for CeeLo, set some Raku and Suku. We'll go from there. The only skill they have was Debilitate, so maybe the goal is to simply kill them before they run, which tends to be a possibility after they use Debilitate once. Yeah, and it's a lowering possibility, right? Because they use Debilitate, which makes it harder for you to hit them and everything like that. So, but it's a possibility. Maybe just kill them before they run. You know, that seems like it would make sense. Rakukaja, Tsukikaja. We have Makakaja, but I don't know how much CeeLo's actually going to end up using Makakaja because this team is mainly a physical team. Maybe we'll end up using it eventually. Like maybe I'll end up using it in fights where it's like heavy magic damage, but I'm still going to use these guys. So, because Makakaja has some effect on your magic defense as well because it's raising your magic. So, well, actually, maybe it doesn't because it just says magic attack up. So, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I would have to test to find that out. Rakunda, Secunda. You don't really have anything here that's particularly interesting, do you? I mean, I could just, like, null a... I mean, which two nulls do I want for CeeLo? I kind of want Quick Escape, actually, so... Excuse me. I mean, Nerve isn't a big deal. Panic is pretty much a big deal. Mute is a little bit... Do I want to null Panic or do I want to null Charm? What's the likelihood that Omega Varan is going to charm me? So, okay, there we go. And then for Heat, I think Chi Blast instead of Death Blow. I don't see the boss being weak to Curse, you know what I mean? So, it don't seem like a thing that's going to happen. Let's see if we can use Casitas this time, because, I mean, why the heck not? I got it, so I might as well use it. It's probably not going to be all that useful against, like, enemies in boss fights, because, I mean, it gives a chance for freeze, but it's not incredibly good, I guess. Ice Drain. What else do I want for you? Counter? I can give you Counter. And then I might give you Void Fizz as well, just for the hell of it. That's how I did it for Surf, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if this will work, but it seems like a fairly solid setup, so let's save, and then we'll see what we can find. Their dialogue is throwing you off. They said they wouldn't let you get away with their treasure, but they seem to be a rare spawn and not a monster in a box. Yeah, maybe they're just holding on to their treasure. Like, it's, I mean, maybe they just drop some really interesting stuff. Like some noises or something. I don't know. Speaking of noises, I probably should have used the ones I have, but I'll use them after. No big deal. Alright, let's go see what's behind this door that seems to be overwhelmingly hating me. I'm going to use Nostoma Spray just to get there a little faster. Well, a little less likely to get into an encounter. Oh, it's already in effect. Perfect! I've got to use more money to use it. Is this the dining room again? I don't know. Let's find out. What do we got waiting for us behind door number, blue light number 7,000 million? Why are we back in the lobby? Does it look a little bit less problematic in here than before? Or am I just dreaming? Like, I feel like there's less rubble, you know? Maybe it's just the lack of the... What's it called here?
Well, nothing upstairs.
Are you sure? What?
Yes,
Something just dragged him like a rag doll. We thought this place was going to be haunted. Okay. Ow. So he's invisible. He's not invincible, he's invisible.
What are you talking about? I don't know.
You were the first to be devoured.
Evidently not, no.
And you, I feel sorry for you. How many times must you die for this woman? What?
I'm confused.
Do not underestimate my power.
Ow. Oh, bad move, Kimosabi.
You look hungry.
Oh, maybe not bad move, Kimosabi.
Devour as much as you like. Tribes, comrades, I'm sick of all that bullshit.
Well, that's the rule of the area, so...
Sins you have forgotten.
Stop it! I won't allow that. How dare you? How dare you try to do this to them? I won't let you hurt my friends!
Yeah, but what are you gonna do, Sarah?
As if you have any right.
I mean, I'm not trying to knock you, but...
You all. I've had enough of this godforsaken dump. I'll kill your precious leader and finally get out of this hellhole.
I'm so confused. Oh, there he goes. He's like the predator. I just hope we're not the prey. Let's find out. Oh, he's just gone. Ravana is... He's Ravana, okay. So, we're going to rejoice in the glory of combat today. Alright. Ravana is invisible. Guess this is the RE1 man, never mind. Yeah, he does know things. We need to get answers out of him. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's invisible, but he's in one of these spots then. Okay, hold on. Nope, not there. Not there. And those misses actually take 2 of our press turns, so... Oh, okay, counter actually works in this one. Interesting. That'll help. That wasn't him. That wasn't him either. Maybe he moves after each one. Boy, that's gonna suck. Oh, hey Sarah, what's up? You can feel his presence. Uh-huh. In the center or to the right, definitely not the left. So we've already tried the 2 center ones, so he's got to be over here. Okay, found him. I should probably buff up a little bit. And then, well, since we found him, can I, like, freeze him in place, maybe, with Casitas? No. Evidently not, no. Zeodyne, alright, that's... Ow. He moved, okay. On the left side this time, okay. I'll just have Surf do it. Okay, found him, good. Now, will you see those turn to buff? And I'll let Heat heal real quick. We gotta get some offense going, but I gotta wait until my buffs are all up before I can really get some offense going, so... Can't feel his presence on either side. Try the center. Okay. So one of these 2. Okay, got him. Good. Rakunda. About using a multi-target physical attack to find him? That's a good idea. Yeah, I could try that. Although, did I lose my turns from missing there? He moved. He's in the center or to the right, definitely not the left. Okay. Yeah, high on high I stand, gazing down to sea. Indeed, that Ravana. Although this one looks like a little bit more of a bitch. This one's hiding instead of fighting me. Yeah, we'll try the multi-target physical conquer. That's a good idea. I'm gonna try that. Okay, well, we found him. But I lost my turns with Rakunda, didn't I? Maybe I should just buff, then. Like, what happens if I use Chi Blast? I mean, I know where he is, so... I guess it doesn't... You know, I'll just Skull Cleave for now. It's fine. No, it's not doing that much damage yet, but we'll get there. And moved again. In the center or to the right, definitely not the left. So he was here before, so maybe here now? Nope. Okay, let's have Heat top everybody off real quick. So is this all the... Okay, I was gonna say, so is this all the Great Colonel Beck can do? And then he busts out Megadola. He's on the right somewhere. Okay, thanks, Sarah. So that means he's not there, he's here. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, interesting. Well, maybe I'll just have Heat and Surf last him with some skills. I'm going to Power Charge, actually. And then, let's see. How about a Medical Kit? Let's use one of those. We haven't used these in a while. Just top everybody off. He'll move, and then once I find him, we can have Heat just smack him. Can't feel his presence on either side. Try the center. Okay, he's been here before, so maybe he's here. Nope. Okay, so he's got to be right here, then. There we go. No, he's going to move again. All right. Didn't think about that one. I probably should have waited and just used Heat's turn to find him. On the left side. Okay. Maybe here. Nope. So, since I know he's on the left, let's do this. Nice. Can't hide from me now, Ravana. I have an ace in the hole here. Sarah knows where you are.
Underestimate me. I will see you mutilated and broken
Yeah, sure you will.
at the hands of Colonel Beck.
I'd like to see you try. I mean, that Megidolo was a little powerful, but... Oh, he's morphing. Oh, boy. Did he just give himself a... Okay. I don't know what the hell. He just... You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just fight him. Hey, Garrick, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. We are fighting a man in a... Okay, so he looks like the dildo bat, right, from Saints Row the Third. So that's why I was gonna say, did he just give himself like a turn himself into like a condom or something? Because he looks like a dildo bat. So I don't know. At least you're told more or less where he is. Pretty sure you've had a boss battle where you aren't told at all. Yeah, that's helpful at the very least with Sarah there to help us. So it's a little annoying, but I guess there's a second phase now. So maybe now the fight will start for real. Let's find out. Although it doesn't look like we were healed, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Let's do a Terrunda and a Secunda. Maybe get him to miss us while we diorama up. Let's see what you do, Ravana. I would like to not do that, thank you. Hunger Wave. Oh, this will be fun. Oh god, it's Okumura all over again! Infinite Wind. Ow! Oh, okay. So she's gonna heal the... Okay, I see. So she's gonna heal the hunger. Although it doesn't look like she healed Surf or CeeLo, so... I mean, we're overcome by hunger, that's not good, but... I can at least have Heat heal up a little bit. I don't know how to heal hunger otherwise. Bufudine? Okay, I mean, that's not on Heat, so that's a good thing. Does he just have access to... Yeah, it looks like he has access to all the Dines, basically, so... Okay, that's nice, at least. Just gonna heal CeeLo this turn. Now I can buff a little more. That's good. Yeah, better not be Okumura again. Yeah, don't you mean Infinite Light? Oh, I hope not. Infinite Light would hurt. Ow. Well, it's a good thing my counter didn't kick in. I'm gonna Sukakaja, actually. And then I'm gonna heal. We just gotta get back under control here. I just hope he doesn't Hunger Wave, like, every time Sarah heals us all the way up, you know? That would suck. Okay, at least he didn't Agidine Surf. That's good. Zandine's gonna hurt with Heat, but we'll make it work. Okay. So now we'll heal Surf. Good. It's probably gonna be like every certain number of turns he'll do it. Thanks, Sarah. Alright, cool. Let's get this started then. Let's get this party started. I'm gonna Rakukaja, because Heat's taking a bit of a beating over there. We'll just let him keep us topped off while we go from there. Zeodine, okay. Ow. Hunger Wave again, okay. Not good. Okay, it missed Heat this time, that's good. Because that'll mean I'll have two people. So. He has the ability to force people to cave to hunger. How did he not wait? How did he not what? Uh-oh. CeeLo's out of commission this time. Should I set up an Ice Drain or a Fire Drain? I guess I could set up a Fire Drain and maybe hope that he Agidines somebody. CeeLo's gonna waste his turn and then I'll just have Heat heal. Yeah, this is a tricky boss fight. I just gotta get around the hunger, basically. But we'll get around it, it's fine. Infinite wind. I really should have Force Drain on somebody then, although this isn't the team to have for somebody to have Force Drain, because I don't have anyone with Force Drain on this team. So... Imagine if Heat turned against the party instead. Yeah, use Chi Blast and wipe the party. Yeah. Oh, that would suck. Did we Terrakaja up all the way? I don't think we did. I also don't think we Sukakaja'd up all the way, so I'm going to do that too. And then I'll heal. Once our buffs are all up, we'll be good to go, though. Like, once we can actually start attacking, we'll be in a lot better shape. Dakaja. Okay, well, screw that plan then, I guess. Maybe we went a little too far with the buffs. Okay. Fine, then I guess I'll power charge. We'll just get around that by charging up. That's how we'll do it. Because I'm kind of spinning my wheels here at the moment, so... Has he used Bufudyne recently? I don't think so. I'm going to try this. Infinite Wind is going to be the problem, though. Chi Blast. Speaking of Chi Blast. Ha! Nice dodge, Heat. Okay, we power charge with Surf, so... That did 100 damage with a power charge up. He is not weak to physicals. Let me tell you what, this is the wrong team. Rakakaja. And then the Diorama. Okay, Bufudyne. It's not on Heat, though. Oh, no, it is. Okay, he turned after the fact. Vandine. So yeah, probably Argela and Gale would be a better team for this one because they could handle all the like they could have Force Drain for Infinite Wind and everything else like that. So okay, so that doesn't seem to be doing too much, but at the very least it means that he can keep us healed, and then we'll go from there. Excuse me. I don't know how long this will last like this. Maybe I should set Makakaja if we don't get through this. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. There's Chi Blast again. You have a theory, but you think you're missing too much context. Oh, critical. Well, we dodged, so that counter worked, okay. I mean, that little bit of passive damage will help us. So, yeah, I don't know what your theory is, but we'll see in a minute. I'm just going to start attacking. No big deal. Eventually, we'll get him, as long as he doesn't have, like, 5,000 HP or something ridiculous like that. Like, I mean, I'll get there at that case, but it'll be 200 or 300 HP at a time. Megidola. Okay. Probably going to use Silo's turn one of these turns to give Heat back his MP, because he'll probably need it eventually, so... But for now, I think we're okay. Once he gets a little closer, I'll just give him like a Chakra Pod or something. Leodyne. Who knew Brute Force would be the way through this fight? Hunger Wave again. Okay, well, we'll have two people up. I have Fire Amp set, right? So probably Bufudyne would do less damage, so... There we go. Silo's overcome by hunger. Sorry, Silo. And then... Casitas didn't do a whole lot last time, did it? So... Maybe I can Void Fizz. I mean, he's using physical attacks occasionally, so... Infinite Wind. Alright. Ow. Well, this at least won't do anything. Ha! We'll let Surf keep up the offense, and I'll probably use a medical kit and Diorama this turn, so... And then... do this. Yeah, this was the wrong team for this fight, where apparently physicals don't do a whole lot. So... Did we power charge with Surf, or did we power charge with Heat? And that's why the damage wasn't that good. I gotta check that next turn. 09. Okay. Fine. Hunger Wave, that's not fine. You need to stop using that every turn, sir. Oh, okay, that'll work. I did it with Surf, and it still only did the 152, so he must be resistant to physical, then. Alright, well, whatever. We'll get through it 150 damage at a time, then, I guess. Since he also Dakajas and everything else. I think our HP's okay for now, so just do a little more damage. Oh, well, we might have phase shifted him. What kind of terrible fear? No, don't answer that. I didn't mean it. Okay, well. And then Infinite Wind. That might actually kill Heat. Oh no, it got close though. Yeah, Heat hasn't powered up at all. That's it's probably because I've been using me diorama with him the entire time, basically. Actually, I might do a Soma drop for Heat because he's low on HP and low on MP. So, here you go, buddy. That'll work. Okay, so now that's a crit. Ow. At least we didn't counter it and whack CeeLo over the head with his counters. And now we're all in fairly okay shape. Let's use our turn before we get to CeeLo, and he turns against the party again. Okay, good. Not on Heat. Magidola. Your theory has some ground. If you're right, you're going to be mad. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you dodged there, CeeLo, even though you were hungry. I don't know what your theory is, but let me know when we're done, and we'll see if it's correct. I'm going to try Racundaing him again. I don't think I got all of these buffs up, so I'm going to try it. We don't need healing this turn, so... I got Terrunda up already. I'm going to Fire Drain. What the hell, right? He could Agidine us. Or he could Zandine us. Hunger Wave again. Okay, so you got two of us again. It's probably going to be that way for most of the fight, unless he ends up getting all three of us again for some reason. But our damage output this time will be a little low because Surf isn't actually able to attack this turn. Let's see. Maybe another Secunda? I don't think I did that before this. So maybe it's just because I didn't get my debuffs up. I don't know. That might work a little better for us. Infinite Wind again. Good thing I healed. Because, ow. Okay, I think... Oh, Surf dodged. Okay, I was going to say, I think somebody dodged there because we definitely... he definitely didn't use... He used both of his turns on that Infinite Wind, so... Alright, well, 190 is a little better than before we were doing, so... Let's just do this. He might have access to Decunda, but we haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to assume not until he does. Pterodine. Your theory will be confirmed or denied when I get to the Nirvana Temple. Okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. CeeLo dodged. Good. Damage. Secunda. Yeah, Makakaja would have probably been pretty helpful for this fight, so... Oh, well. What can you do? You know what else would have been helpful? Is Mediarahan. Oh, nice. Good dodge, Surf. Okay, this is working, though. Oh, he's almost dead. Good. Get him, Surf! I can't get enough of Agidine's snappy animation, man. It's great. Well, the dodges are coming in handy for us. All that Secunda's paying off, so that's good. And then, I should probably heal just in case of Infinite Wind, because Heat would definitely die to it. So, okay, Pterodine, that's fine. For once, CeeLo's lack of an Earth weakness comes in handy. Not that that's ever really been a problem. Oh, he got all of us. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. That means we're going to lose 2 of our turns, and probably all I'll be able to do here is just heal and hope to God that we... You guys are pretty unhappy with one another, aren't you? Ow. Yeah, I guess we'll probably want to heal that off. Maybe counter wasn't the best skill to equip for this one. Oh, nice dodge. I mean, Heat still got hit, but it's still a good dodge. Alright, now blast him, Surf. Oh, got him. Nice. See, that wasn't too hard. It was just a matter of figuring out, like... Well, really, it wasn't a matter of figuring out much of anything. That was basically just brute forced again. If we had Makakaja, that would have gone great, but, you know. Can't have everything, I guess. I could have equipped it, but I expected that we'd be using physicals more, but we didn't end up doing so, whatever. Well, Gale finished Death Spirit. Got Diarahan and Petrati. Okay. Need him to talk. Let's see what he says. If he says anything, if we didn't eat him already. Okay, we didn't eat him yet. We ate the demon parts off of him.
Varen, what did you mean I was devoured?
Don't call me by that name.
Why?
I am Colonel Beck.
Okay, Colonel Beck.
You seem to know about Surf.
What the hell do you know?
Why is it that you know about everyone except me?
You're all fools. And you too. Have you forgotten how that girl cast us into this hell?
Yes, actually. Can you fill in the details for us?
Let me remind you that
Oh, thank you. Good.
you and I, we are all humans who died. In the same nirvana you're all desperate to reach.
Can't be.
He's having a bad day.
Girl will destroy the world. She is truly the devil.
Okay, well, we got one out of the 3 parts of the title now. We just have to find out the digital and the saga part. Although I suspect I know what those parts are about. I mean, saga's easy. It's like, okay, it's a story. It's a saga. But you're going crazy over here. Yeah, and then he instant transmissions away and doesn't tell us anything. Exactly. Okay, well, that was something. Yeah, just top us off there, Heat, real quick. Yeah, I have a theory of my own, but we'll have to see if it's correct or not. Excuse me. You're gonna DM this bullshit theory? All right, sounds good. I'll check it out in a little bit when I'm done. So won't be too long, and we'll be done in about 20 minutes probably. Ingest. What else? We had. Did we have Hamayan, or did we just? No, we had Tentarafu, and then we had Hamayan, I think. On you. Oh yeah, and I need the other stuff as well. Iron Stomach. Chakra Walk, AP Divide. And then we gotta stick this down here. Stick this up here. And now for you. All these buffs need to come off real quick. So, Iron Stomach. Chakra Volk. Quick Escape we've already got. AP Divide. And then you had or Void Death, rather. And Devil Feast, and that was what you had. Okay. Wait, hang on. Yeah, Devil Feast, then Void Death. Okay, so you're good. Now, for Heat. Skull Cleave and Death Blow. Yeah, we'll stick that back there instead of that. I might keep Casitas there, honestly. Yeah, I guess, why not, you know? Can't hurt, I guess. We want Iron Stomach, we want Chakra Walk, we want AP Divide there, and then we also want First Strike, so let's get that going. What else did he have besides that? Oh, his ingest move, that's what he had, his eating move, duh. So I guess we can't Casitas for right now, that's okay. We'll make use of it eventually, I'm sure. Can I... Oh, so this is the... Okay, this is the other room. Good question. I mean, we're all still standing here, so... Uh-oh. Where'd she go? We're gonna have to find her. Anybody else? Oh, Gale's over here. I mean, he doesn't know anything anymore because he's dead, so... Yeah. Well, something funky's going on here, though, I'll tell you what. I mean, that's what he said. He could have just been messing with us, but there seemed to have been a hint of truth to it, so... Oh, we might have found Sarah. Okay. I was thinking we were going to go through that other door that was over there. It was like a big door, so I was like, okay, big door means cutscene, but apparently this door means cutscene. So, oh, she found the recording, didn't she? Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, this recording was playing near the end of the last episode. Oh, what the hell? Where'd she go? Was she ever, or was she never here to begin with? Well, she must have been, because this has been moved. Oh, Cat's back.
You.
Hey, buddy. Wait, where you going? You just got here.
Hey, wait. I knew that didn't make sense.
What?
That was the first cat that I ever saw. So then how did I know what it was?
Well, that's a good question.
We also know of children and parents.
We've never seen any of them.
And yet, none of these things exist here in the junkyard.
So does that lend credit to
We remember these things from Nirvana.
what he was saying?
They actually died before and were sent to the junkyard.
So is this just some sort of
Now
weird
we're like
purgatory?
this. We devour each other. Janana, Lupa, so many people died. And you think Sarah's behind all this? How the hell could she be?
The Sarah being behind all this part? I don't know.
No, I ain't that smart.
Eh. Yeah, the Sarah being behind it still kind of reeks of bullshit, but it doesn't matter. There's no way to be sure. So this kind of reads of it doesn't matter if she's behind it or not, she's still our friend, or there's no way to be sure if she is or not. So this is kind of like this is the good option and this is the evil option. So I'm going to say this one. Yeah, because what matters is what we do now, right?
Exactly. Knowing the truth wouldn't change anything.
We're still here.
Who cares about this stupid world? So what if we died? Forget all that crap. Look at what all of us have become.
Yeah, demons.
We're
Heat.
comrades.
Well, that
There's
too.
nothing to debate. Well, I mean that you can't be a comrade alone. That's ridiculous.
Comments?
Scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 3.
Eh.
But all in all, I'd have to say that it's still pretty good for a hot-headed jerk, John.
Oh boy.
Maybe if you spoke up a bit.
Yeah, that's kind of going to be hard. Excuse me?
The rain just stopped.
Oh. Why does that not feel like a good thing?
The war is over, and the gates of Nirvana have opened.
Okay, maybe it is a good... Well, it depends. If we go back to Nirvana, will we...
Sarah will be there.
Will we actually be able to figure out what the hell's going on and why we died and got here? Got sent here, rather. So that I'll bet you that's what's up there, right? Is the that was through that other door was that chest that's there. So I guess we got to go back through here and find our way. Okay, so I got to go there and then go through that door. All right, so go through there, go up there, and then end up there. All right, well we'll backtrack for 5 minutes and then we'll be out of here. Is the Estoma spray still? Your head hurts. You're gonna go play Terraria and try to get your stupid gemcorn trees to start blossoming. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a lot going on here. So, I can't blame you. But alright, we'll see you later, Marie. Take it easy. HP noise. CeeLo and Gale? Because Argela doesn't need to be at the highest HP. It's just she has more vitality, and so that's why she's getting more HP is because of that. MP noise, probably going to be best for heat because he's going to need it. So, okay, there we go. We'll top him off. Is this an effect? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I got to sell some stuff, and then I'll use another chakra dropper. Actually, I'll use a chakra pot. There we go. That'll get me topped off. All right. Let's go see what the heck is in this door that I left behind, and then we'll go. out of the base. And let's see what we can do about the tower. There goes the anti-demon field. Alright. I'm going to use one more, just for the hell of it. There we go. Probably still get into encounters anyway, but less of them. So. Alright, so... See, that wasn't too hard. We could backtrack back here pretty quickly. The door is shut tightly. Okay, so we couldn't backtrack here pretty quickly. Well, maybe we can go through here and see if there's anything else up here while we're putzing around in this area. Because there is a chest up there, and I don't know how to get it, so... let's see. If I were that treasure chest, how would I get there? I would need to go upstairs somewhere. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Digital Devil Saga. Brute space. Chest. How on earth do I get that chest in Ajna's brute base courtyard? There's a yellow chest I don't know how to get, and all the paths, it seems to be blocked. Explore the mansion in every configuration, can't figure out how to get it. It's not the one on the balcony, it's on the ground floor. Okay, this isn't the correct one. Okay, so you can't actually get it from here. Okay, got it. Well, that's a hell of a thing, but whatever. No big deal. So we wasted approximately 3 minutes. No big deal. We'll just head back. Oh, wrong way. This way. There we go. I'll just hit the save point up. We'll teleport out of here, and we'll go. After I fight whatever this is. Oh, okay, just one Gorgon. That's fine. How did I get into a fight with one Gorgon, anyway? Alright, well, we'll do this, and then we'll heal it with Heat's turn. Helo's turn to stone. That's no good. Let's fix that. This stone. There we go. There you go, buddy. And now for this again. There. Speaking of head hurting, I should probably take another drink. So my head doesn't hurt so much. I'll tell you what, though. Probably by the time tomorrow rolls around, I'll be right as rain. It's just a matter of, excuse me, of getting through the initial symptoms, that's all. So, okay, so let's teleport the heck out of here. Whoops. Yes, I do want to teleport to the Brute Space Large Terminal. How much money did Colonel Beck give us after we beat him, anyway? Let's see. We can buy a new mantra while we're at it. Will we have enough to get Gale Mediarahan mantra? Probably not. 500,000. Not right now, but if we go sell ourselves, we might. Oh, there's how you get a lure. You got to do this one. Okay. And then we get Rakamdra as well, which lets you instantly maximize the HP and MP of a fallen ally, if I remember right. But it's in exchange for the life of the person that does it, so it's kind of just a not an eye for an eye type of dealie, but it's not as effective as it could be. You might as well just use a revival gem, honestly. So, alright, let's get the heck out of here. And actually, there's a, what's it called, if I remember right? There's a shop outside, and we're waxing, so that might mean we'll be able to sell ourselves for a decent chunk of money. If I can get there in time. It's a little bit over here, if I remember right. I better hurry up. I think it's over here. Surfing the party, feel hungry. Not again. Okay, well. I don't know if that just happens at set intervals in the game or what, but apparently it just sort of happens whenever. And we'll walk that off. Alright, let's maximize our noise. There we go, and now we'll sell our stuff. See what we can find, and then we'll go from there. I probably could buy a few things as well. 192,000 for each fusion cell, that will work. That'll get us up above that point that we need to be at for Gale to learn some stuff. And if I hadn't wasted 200k on a chakra elixir that I'm probably never going to use, we'd be in the million range right now, although I might be able to get there anyway if I just resell it. And then I'll get closer. I need to buy some supplies, though, I think, so let's just sell anything that we don't need real quick, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I need to buy a couple of disc stones. Those I want to keep. I should probably buy a few more of these as well. So yeah, if the Chakra Elixir is in DDS2, remind me, don't buy it. It is not worth it. It's probably a little more worth it in Nocturne than it is in this one, because in Nocturne at least you can, actually use it for some decent stuff. So, like in Nocturne, it's not as easy to recover MP as it is in this game, so, yeah. Okay, I should probably sell shock bombs, a few of them as well. There we go. I'll get one more of these real quick. We don't need chakra drops, that's fine. I'll buy a few more of these. There we go. Yeah, we definitely don't need the Graven Image. I'm just gonna sell the Chakra Elixir. I don't foresee us ever using it. I mean, we have some chakra pots if we need them, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Give me a little extra money. Get me a 25% refund on that bad boy. Let's see here. What else? I said I should sell a shock bomb, not buy one. Okay, well, let's do that. Okay, well, good news is we can buy Gale the thing from Ediarahan now. The bad news is it's going to cost us a hell of a lot of money to do it. So, well, whatever. That'll happen. Let's go figure out what everybody's mantras are going to do after we talk to everybody about this whole thing. So you're remembering stuff then. So that's why this looks so American-European, because it's Sarah's house. Okay, interesting. But why was her house in the middle of a military base like this, then? Yeah, that's the point, Heat, really, is we can't abandon her. She's our comrade, so it doesn't matter at this point. Why not? What are they saying? Yeah, I mean, you guys are just new members for us, so... Okay, well, we'll see how many of you we can get through to Nirvana, so... Alright, I'll bet you the door's unlocked now, so we can actually leave through the normal, like through the front entrance, basically. Alright, so get mantra. Arjula doesn't really need to work on 6 realms at the moment. I might get her starting working on death instead. Not there. There we go. Is it worth just grabbing that, or should I finish? I think I'm going to finish 6 realms, actually, so that way she's in good shape when we eventually need her to learn. Well, we don't need her to learn Mediarhan. The main thing I want her to learn is Debilitate, which is right here. But that's probably also 500k to learn, so yeah, that's a lot. But Gale needs something else here, so let's get him something else. Namely this. What else would he need after that? He's going to need Bolt God after he gets this, or should I do it before? We don't particularly need Mediarhan at the moment, so maybe I'll just get him Bolt God first so that he can get his electric resist, and then he'll be good for when I... Like, that way we don't have to set a drain skill. I mean, it'd be nice to still have a drain skill, because then it'd just eat their turns, but then we could just kind of brute force our way through fights a little more if we just equip the resist instead. Then I don't gotta actively do it every turn. I can just focus on buffing, debuffing, and then whacking things, so... So we'll do Bolt God, and then do Goddess, and then Gale is technically done, although I would still have him try to learn Debilitate then, if I have enough AP to go around by that point. So Gale's almost done. CeeLo, he just needs Death after this, and then he can learn Evil God and Insane God, and then he's basically done. Because I mean, he can learn Earth God and Secret God, but he doesn't really need them, because he doesn't have any weaknesses to that. Arjula needs Wind God and Death and Evil God, and then she's done. Heat needs to work on... Okay, he's working on Death Spirit at the moment, so once he's done with that, I'd like him to get Ice Master and Ice God done, and then Goddess. So, Death Spirit, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once Surf is done with Fire God, I want him to get Dark Leader, and then after that, I'll have him work on Seraphim and Illusion, so he can get Insane God to help CeeLo out in case we, don't have CeeLo ready to do that stuff. So, okay. So that's the plan. Let's save real quick, and then we'll head out to the world map and see what we got going on here. Alright, out we go. So, will this just... Yep, this just lets us leave. Okay, good. And that'll just bring us back to the world map. Yep, okay. So, we have to go to Sahasrara. Is there anywhere else that I want to visit before we go there? Because it's kind of like, are there any side quests left for us to do at the moment? Well, let's go see what's going on at Sahasrara first before we do anything particular. Hang on. Just listen to the music. I can't hardly hear it because the television upstairs echoes down the hall there, but... I mean... Seems like a little bit of a sad tune for the final dungeon, right? But whatever. You need the rockin' theme in the final world map area from Nocturne up in here. The guards won't let us enter? Oh, that's not good. Fine, you don't have to let us enter then. We'll get there our own way. I want to see something real quick before we get too far here. Because I remembered something just a few minutes ago. And we'll go from there. Probably have until just before the final boss to complete any and all side quests you haven't finished yet. That's true. It's just a matter of knowing where the side quests are, you know what I mean? And I have a sneaking suspicion. But maybe not. We'll just see. Because there's a door over here that didn't do anything before. It was just a room, really. Which you all know will be the best time to do them. Yes, that is true. I mean, technically the world's in imminent peril now, but... oh, okay. Interesting. So there are other sewers. And this one has a yellow wall in it. Okay. So where would this connect to? So the Maribel base is there. I want to go to the map real quick, because we had the Vanguard's base, and then it connected to the Brutes. So where were they in proximity to one another, and does that have any effect on where the sewers connect to? And there goes my Estoma spray. That's fine. So probably that's a side quest, right? Like, go explore those sewers, because they didn't give any indication that we should go there. Let's see. So here's the Brutes, and here's the Vanguards. Anahata and Manipura. Hold on. So it was skip one. So if there's one in Manipura, we'd go to Svadhisthana? No, I couldn't go to Svadhisthana. Did we ever go to that area down in the bottom right there? No, that was the Wolves base, but we never ended up going there, right? Because they sort of died out before we could do anything with that. Or maybe we can go there if we go through one of the other areas. I just want to check something real quick. Because we can go here. We can also go back to the old Embryon base, see if there's a sewer that opened up there. So, I want to see if the map shows where more sewers are. Let's see if it's here. Like, see if there's another exit here or something. I don't know if it showed up on the map before or not, but I was kind of hoping it would be in that room, to be honest with you. No. No. Not yet, anyway. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, that was just the exit we came out of originally. Okay. Where is this one? Oh, that's just the elevators going up and out. Okay, so I can't see it on this map. If there even is one on this map, I don't know. Well, we know that there's another sewer in Manipura, so let's go check that out before we get too ahead of ourselves here. And then after that, we'll head off to the Karma Temple and see if we can go rescue Sarah. But what new evils await us within the sewers? Find out, well, kind of right now, because I still have to get to a save point, so we'll find out a little bit right now, and then we'll find out more on the next episode. But we'll go back here real quick, and then we'll see. Alright. First things first, go into the sewers. Second things second, get to the save point. Third things third, probably shut the game off for the day. So. Alright. But yeah, I had a feeling about this room when we first came here. I was like, there's got to be something here, you know? Like, it can't just be an empty room. I mean, apparently it could be, but... I can't believe these old-ass enemies got a first strike on me when I have first strike and I have, what's it called? Kinda makes me want to just beat you up. Because I can. I should have used Zeodyne on the what's it called over there, but that's okay. This is gonna give me like nothing at all when it comes to AP, but whatever. Yeah, basically nothing at all. That's okay. Alright, let's climb down here. We'll definitely find out next time, considering the last time we went through the sewers, it took more than 2 episodes to go through. Oh yeah, and Marie's just going to be overjoyed by us having to go back into the sewers, I'll tell you what. Oh, there's a yellow wall here, so it's a good thing we already got the key. Blech. Alright, so what do we got here? This is a dead end. Okay, that's fine. Go the other way and get to the save point. And then I can call it a day. And then we can come back to more sewers. Yay! Okay. Many doors she has. Got it. And we'll get an impression of what enemies we're going to be fighting. Is that Senri? It's also Kushinada. Okay. Is it Senri? Yeah, it is Senri. Okay. How do they like Tentarafu? They're not particular about it. Okay, but there's 2 panics, so that's good. What are you normally weak to, Kushinada? I guess I can check, right? I got a spyglass. Oop, that's the wrong person. Weak to electric, repel, force, null, expel, and charm. Okay. Yeah, let's check now what the Kushinada can do. Blech. Weak to electric and death. Repel, expel, null, charm. Okay, so you're weak to that, but you have Zeodyne. Alright. Well, there goes Senri. And there goes your backup. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's no good, but I'll take it, Diorama. You were not dying there, actually, but whatever. There we go. Frightened, and, yeah, it's just let Heat eat it. Because he could use a little bit of help getting him closer. So. Okay, so he's almost done with Death Spirit, which is good. And then there's this. Alright, so more sewers. Everyone's favorite pastime, going through the sewers. But what will we find down here in the Manipura sewers? Find out on the next episode of Digital Devil Saga, the Stream Edition. And I'm not even going to attempt to say that we'll be getting to the Karma Temple next time, because I know how long the sewers were last time, and yeah, we'll probably be here a while. So thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good one. Adam, didn't see you come in. Welcome and goodbye. Sorry we got done potentially just as you came in. But we will see you on Saturday, hopefully. So that way we can chat a little more than we did today. All right, take it easy, everybody.